Now it's working. All right. We are gonna continue with our save game from yesterday, and I hope nothing is bugging out and everything is okay. Just loading along. A long loading screen. Well, he calmed down, huh? Now he calmed down. I think he just wants to pick Pippi's feet. I'm warning you, Leo. Das wollen Vogel bestimmt. Hi, Future Night. Well, I got a lot of birdies. Don't jinx it. That reminds me of me and my sister when we were younger and we were just sitting in front of our PC, like, because we wanted to play The Sims and our PC was just too bad. Monday, September 8th, in the morning. In the morning. All right. A little, what happened yesterday? Yesterday, the last scene was like there was some person asking us very weird questions. I forgot the name of that person, but it was about, is that person doing some illegal stuff with some bets and stuff like that? And I didn't lie. I said the truth, but I am I'm very sure there will be consequences at some point. Good morning. Hi, Billy. Hello, hello.
Take it away, Bert. Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve from me again. People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already. Loud and clear, Bert.
Okay.
Just like today's weather. We're starting the week sunny, but a few clouds will appear.
Oh yeah, Jack Reynolds, that is the farmer.
And the music.
We met yesterday. How are you doing, Mimi? I'm okay. I'm okay. I tried to calm down Leo a bit. What about yourself? He was screaming just a bit. I think I triggered him because I was singing before the stream. And maybe he wanted to sing as well. I tried to figure out. He sounds like an alarm. Sometimes he's just snitching like that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Oh yeah, and we mastered the first week. And I think there is another week ahead of us. Oh wait, I need to deliver this mail as well. The houses are so nice here.
Interesting.
Interesting. Stocky stock. Let's have a look on the map. Pick up Bert's movie box. That's kind of our daily here. And then we have to drive to the campground, also to the motel again. I've got a little crush on Robert, but I think he's not really interested. And then I'm trying to take a picture of the rabbit for Knabbers. We tried this yesterday, and then I don't know, maybe we can also take pictures of other places, I would say. I'm gonna deliver this package just on our way. I mean, this neighborhood is looking very American-like for me. It's looking nice. Did I ask you how you doing, Billy? No, right? I'm sorry. I was just thinking, I tried to remember what we did yesterday. I hope everything is alright, Billy. Alright. First Street. Which is here. Can't remember if you did. I guess not. That's very rude of me. My bad. I'm doing good. I'm glad. Maybe let's see if somebody's here. Hello? Mimi is here.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Okay, so somebody else can yoink it again.
Steals this.
Yeah, why are you doing that then? Why we can't just deliver this in I don't know, in the shop here? The city's just around the corner. I mean, the shops are around the corner. Alright, and then we're gonna drive to Bird's movie box. What the? Oops! I was reading your message, Cap, with my reload, so I'm alert. But I hope you have a good evening. Thank you. Enjoy your evening as well, and thank you for the lurk. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's always nice to know that I don't know, being in the background of somebody else. I wonder what the fisherman is gonna say to the movies. I'm sorry, Billy, but no, you know. I think you can ride around that. It's just for people coming into the chat and promoting their stream. Thank you, Billy. Ever release any music? Yeah, I saw this earlier. They did this on YouTube, right? I'm not the biggest ABBA fan, but I think there is just gonna be huge for people who love ABBA.
I suppose you've come to pick up that VCR thing you dropped off earlier.
The movie box? Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did.
I'm
Took some
surprised.
figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work.
No.
Didn't like it much.
Oh no!
Silly war fantasies.
So anyway, Angie over at the Flick Shack hopes this entices you to visit.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I'll drop in one day.
Oh no, we
Well,
should have taken the other
Gotta get
movie.
back to work. Hey, here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
Damn, I messed it up. Oh no. Well, I hope we can find another movie for this guy at some point. Speaking of movies, movie night tomorrow. Yes, we're gonna do the movie night tomorrow. Last week was just very, very jinxed, honestly. Last week, lots of people got vaccinated and they felt a bit uneasy. And on Saturday, I had no internet anymore due to something happened in my neighborhood. Do I have to drive to the store back? I guess so, right? So it was not only me with the internet problems, but it was very, very jinxed. Alright, I'm gonna drive back to Angie. And I'll see if she's still talking to me as if we are in a relationship. I hope not. She said babe to me a few times. Seem not to be able to post something. Oh no, future night. But I can see your messages now. But it seems like you got some problems. Unfortunately, I can't put my stream like in lower quality. It's okay, don't worry. Please don't worry. Dun, 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 dun. Should I park here? I'm lazy. I'm just gonna oh wait, I forgot we can also just park here. Oh. VHS Betamax. What is Betamax? Never heard of that. The last time she was a bit worried about something, but she didn't tell
here's
us.
your movie box back.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. Listen, I owe you an apology.
Why is she still saying babe to me? For what?
Apology? For what?
I was curt. Just
Oh no, I
being
don't like
curt.
that she's
And
saying
here
still
you are
babe to me.
delivering movies for me. You deserve better.
I do mean, I was helping you out. It's okay, no one can be perked up all the time. Apology accepted, let's move on.
It's okay. No one can be perked up all the time. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so
Oh, I
far.
see. That's awful. What will you do if the store goes bust? I'm sure it'll be fine, you know. I just can imagine that caused quite a bit of a stress.
It's awful. What'll you do if the store goes bust?
I mean, I don't know. Without the store, there's really not much here for me in PO.
So you just
Oh no.
up and leave?
I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for your diligent movie faring, my lady.
Please
Reward
not.
me?
Yep. I've got ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
What do you mean, like a date? No! Couldn't you rather take someone a pretty cool perk? I don't wanna be rude.
Wow, pretty cool perk.
It is, isn't it? So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
It's so hard to say no. What should I take, guys? Number status on the side of Twitch. If there is capacity, it becomes available. If not, not. Oh, you mean with lower quality options? I mean, partners always have that, but I mean, when is this happening for affiliates? Rarely, I guess. Only partners get transcoding, all the others have if there is capacity. Yeah, but it feels like it's random. You can kind of force it with constant restarts of the stream until. Oh god, I'm not. Oh my, I don't want to do that though. I'd love to do that. I'm in. Okay, let's take
I'd
that.
love to. I'm in.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know.
Please don't
where
call me
you
babe.
live. Anyway,
Okay.
gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. But it's not a date, right? It's not a date. I'm sorry to hear that she's having trouble with her shop here. It's good that she doesn't know what's gonna happen like in 30 years later. That these kind of shops are not non-existing. Alright, then we're gonna make a little tour to the Weiss residence. Oh, that's our house. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That sounds like a pain. With restarting the stream, I would not do that. I don't wanna trigger people by restarting over and over again. It's okay. We're also making the WODs available for then for tomorrow. Should I take this tour? I'm gonna take this tour. After the stream ends, I'm always cutting the WOD, and the next morning, around about 8 a.m. CST, then the WOD is available on YouTube then. Transcoding needs a lot of power, and that costs money. That's the reason that there isn't always enough capacity. I mean, I don't want to sound mean, but I do think that Amazon get a lot of money. Hi, Savatus. Hello there. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, while we're here, we can also take a picture of the farm. To be honest, it's looking so nice here with the fields. We still have some left here. Oh, look at that! Looking so nice. How many pictures? Oh, 5 of 12. Okay, because we want to participate in this little competition. 36, so throat hurts. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear it. I hope you're gonna get well soon. That means you should drink lots of tea. Actually, drinking a lot is helping. There are times of the day where you're nearly 100% get it all the time, but not prime time. I guess this is also prime time in the evening. It's okay. Seems like a road where I would ask myself like if I
Meredith,
really should drive with
picnic
my
areas
truck
for the
here.
older kids.
Hello, I got a letter for you.
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
On your own today? Still enjoying life of grits?
On your own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last night. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Did you have too much of the funny stuff? Oh no. Yikes, I guess bad trips happened. I'm gonna take the
Did he
first
have
one.
too much of the stuff that makes you feel funny?
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below
They were
our
calling
window.
this funny people or
Totally
something
grossed
like
me
that,
out.
right?
How does something like that end up there?
Ew, disgusting.
I may have a suspicion. I have no idea how that happened.
I have no idea how that happened.
Oh, hold on. Mickey's gotta read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone, I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Give me that.
Shit-faced, alright.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Really? Where are you going? Did you grow tired of the lake already?
Oh, really? Where are you going?
Tea
We're
without
going to
milk, unless
Canada.
it's booba. What is
We will be
booba?
picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
Canada for good?
Canada? For good?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two. You know. And talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Gee, I don't know, June. Why not? I'm kind of curious.
Oh, cool. Yeah, why not?
Joan!
I wanna get everything
Gotta
here.
run. See you Wednesday after sundown.
All right. It's not a date though. I hope nobody's calling me babe again. All the data point to first come first serve. So someone that starts a second before you can get it and you aren't. I mean, then it's just unlucky. Pech gehabt. But it's not a big deal. I think it's kind of crazy starting the stream over and over again to get the lower quality option. I don't want to get on people's nerves. I don't know. There are like 40 people, almost 40 people on Discord getting the notification I'm going live. I don't want to abuse that. And it seems also like an abusing system, and I'm not a person doing this kind of stuff. Also, I'm lazy. That sounds, yeah, too much work. Clicking on the button all the time. Alright, back to the motel. To the gamer guy. I heard it and it was like nobody got time. No, I'm not doing this. I don't know. I'm starting the stream to have a good time with you guys, and this would just stress me out right at the
Oops.
beginning.
Left the package in the truck.
Nah. Lake Road. I mean, there is just one left, so let's see. I think this guy is still not gonna talk to us anyway. He's too busy. A busy gamer. Hello, hello. Hello, sir. It's the mail.
Hello, sir?
I mean, I can
It's the
just
mail.
drop the package there, and yeah, you wouldn't
Excuse me,
recognize.
what's this all about?
But I'd not bother you and just deliver the parcel.
Oh, I thought I'd not bother you and just deliver the parcel.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped
Good
on the
morning,
counter.
Execute. Hi there. Did you just wake up? I'll take that into account for next time. I'd appreciate if you'd act like a human being. Okay.
Okay. I'll take that into account for next time.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer
No.
system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
I'll be on my way then. I mean, that's also part of my job. Interesting. I work in computers too. Are you sure you're not just playing a game?
Oh, interesting. I work in computers too.
Delivering computers does not mean that you work in computers.
Wow, this person is so rude. This is my temporary job. Playing games also doesn't count as working computers.
No, this is just my temporary job.
Why am I
Yeah,
even talking to
this
that
is
guy?
temporary for me too. Excuse me, but I have to get this done.
Well, I'm already tilting because of this guy. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna talk to him anymore, I guess. Very rude. Alright, we're just doing our job. But we need to stay calm. And he can also do his job. Oh, that is very kind of you. Thank you. I mean, they're always waiting for me, though. We are going this way now. A long way home. High Street and New Street. Da 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 da. It's so nice to drive on these streets. It's really nice. Falling rocks. Oh, okay. There was a warning sign. But I guess it's pretty normal. I don't know. I'm not living near mountains. I have no idea. It must look so nice in winter when it's snowing and maybe the lake is also freezing a bit. Must be so nice. That's not the cat lady. I think I lost the cat lady at some point. I can't remember which house it was. Let's deliver this mail.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting. Stocky stock. Did you take the rabbit picture yet? No, I didn't. I wanted to do my quest first. I'm pretty sure we're gonna... Wait, where's the cat lady living? Where's Sumnik living? And the last one. I'm pretty sure we're gonna meet Robert again. Hey Fergus! How's my work doing? Pretty good, very chill, no stress here in this town in Oregon. Very nice so far. I'm still loving this game. The moment when I started the demo, to be honest. Oops! Oopsie. Alright, I also want to take a picture with the deer here. The Providence Oaks. It's so nice. I think we already took a picture. Oh my god, are you waiting for me? Oh my god, these people are you guys waiting for me? No, right? No. I just want to take a picture. Imagine having to deliver 5-7 things a day being work. It would be nice. Especially especially in this kind of town. Alright. Oh, are you waiting for me? You don't have to wait. Do we have other things? Review Stevie's contracts. Oh, my other job, my proper job. Maybe I hope there's gonna be like an option like do you want to go back to your old job? I'm gonna walk a bit here. I want to take a picture of the town. Happy hour 2 for 1. Oh. We want to give a nice impression of the town we're living currently. All right. It's always September. Furniture happy hour. I think that was a bar or something, but not the furniture. Well, yeah, it's a kind of bit unfortunate having this sign next to the furniture
Meredith,
shop.
How's your day in the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad.
I did start at the office. I was being interrogated. It was a normal day, nothing
It was a
special.
normal day. Nothing special.
Okay. Your mom and I are waiting for the hotel bar to open. Thought we'd check in on you.
Again, Dad? How many margaritas did you drink? Living it up, huh? Or are you boozing every evening? You're trying to make Mom an alcoholic too.
Living it up, huh? Are you boozing every evening?
Easy now. It's just a nice convenience. We found a payphone at this bar. Oh, Mom's poking me. I guess she's mad I blew her cover. Here she comes.
Hey, Meredith. Don't listen to Dad. We will only have 1 or 2 drinks.
What the hell? They were only
Mom.
talking about drinks. You sound a bit defensive. Not a good subject. It's okay, Mom. I like a drink every now and then as well.
You sound a bit defensive. Not a good subject.
Alcohol is fine, but I'm changing the subject.
Okay.
Is that new guy at the hotel yet? Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day.
The rude guy is a unique character. What a jerk.
He's,
Me
a
30
unique
drinks
character.
later. What?
I guess that's one way to put it. He's one of
1
the
or 2
reasons why
drinks?
I won't be
Yeah.
working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old PO?
Not very eventful after work. I watch TV and read books. It's nice. I met some interesting people.
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Interesting, or...
Mom is very curious. I mean, just interesting. What do you mean? I think you could say interesting.
I mean, just interesting.
I don't want to
What do you
talk
mean?
about this with my
You know what
mom.
I mean. It's been a while since you've met someone.
No, Mom, don't start
That's
again.
right. And now I'm changing the subject.
How are you guys doing over there? Do you miss Providence Oaks?
How are you guys doing over there?
Mom, yeah.
Florida is
Pressuring me.
fantastic. I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad's telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open.
Okay.
Ordering this time.
If you like pina colada.
Alabama, what?
Alabama Slammers. Cheers.
Oh, what? Oh my god, Dad. Cheers. All right. Oh no, my
This
dear
is
friend.
fun. It's been ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the movies, plural. But of course, we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
You pick. You're the expert. My pick. All right. Let's
My
see.
pick?
I want to choose.
All right, let's see. Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective.
Blue Velvet sounds nice. All right. I'm ready to pick. Please give me some guidance through like Oh, I want to
At
hear
least
her
give me
opinion.
some guidance, though, like...
Is she your girlfriend? I don't know. I don't know. She's calling me babe. I'm not sure. What do you know about Big Trouble in Little China?
What do you know about Big Trouble in Little China?
It's supposed to be a pretty good ass kicking. Most John Carpenter movies are pretty exciting, at least. He's the guy who made Halloween and The Thing. Nothing too deep, but should be entertaining.
And what about Blue Velvet?
What's Blue Velvet about?
Apparently it's noir, with a surrealist twist. I
Ooh.
once saw a film by this director called Eraserhead, which was, well, weird. Unsettling, too.
Oh, I
From
like
what
that.
I've heard, this new one is quite memorable as well.
Heard anything about the Great Mouse Detective?
Heard anything about the Great Mouse Detective?
Disney movie, Mouse Detective. What do you need? A roadmap?
All right, I'm ready to pick.
I'm gonna take Blue Velvet.
Blue Velvet.
Good choice.
I like movies with
This
twists.
is going to be interesting.
Okay. What was this chuckle? Is it over?
I mean, I'm kind of
Ah,
speechless.
it
And
is.
that's rare for me. It certainly was something.
I loved it, and I never want to see it ever again.
What? Why not?
Yeah, that about covers it. It's certainly
Maybe it was a bad
singular.
movie.
At one point, I did begin to wonder, do you think Providence Oaks has a seedy underbelly?
Don't think so. Haven't found any ears lying around during my rounds.
Well, give it time.
Angie got some
So
cool
anyway.
glasses though. Yeah, right? I also want to have new
Parents' house
glasses.
is right down this
Also
road,
round
if
this
you wanna
time.
know.
More round. Mine are
Let's move.
also a bit round, but I want to have it completely round. Can't take anything seriously, can you? Wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies. I'm gonna take that one.
I wish I
Hey,
loved
they're
movies
married. We're not
as
married.
much as you love movies.
Clevis, please.
Next time we'll do something in
But
your
I don't know why
area
I'm
of
always ending up with
expertise.
a relationship because I can't say no. What, computer software? You mean driving around in a mail truck?
What, computer software?
Yeah, we can build a killer robot or something.
I like the sound of next time, by the way. Next time is a little presumptuous, by the way.
Next time is a little presumptuous, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue.
What's gonna happen
So,
now?
Here we are.
No!
Now what?
I'm sorry, but I'm tired. Well, we could have a cup of tea at my place. I don't like the dots, though. Congratulations. Mimi, I'm not married. Should we take a cup of tea? I'm gonna take a cup
We
of tea.
could have a cup of tea at my place.
But not more.
I would like that.
Oh, God. Kisser? I'm sorry, but this isn't what I had. What? I didn't know that you can't do this in game. No, I want to have Robert.
I'm
Kiss.
sorry, but this isn't what I had in mind.
Oh, okay, fine. No, that's fine.
I should go.
Oh,
Sorry.
no. She was really
later, okay?
thinking. I'm interested.
Okay. Good night, babe.
But she's still calling me babe. I think she's still not understanding. Tuesday, September 9th in the
Meredith,
morning.
can I bug you for a second?
Sure, Frank, what's up? I wanted to talk. Oh, yeah, we got asked because of Frank. Now I can
Yes.
remember.
I wanted to talk to you as well.
That Walter Morgan guy.
Hey, Phoenix. Hi
what
there.
did he want from
Welcome.
you?
He was asking all sorts of questions all about you, Frank. Nothing special. He asked if I was settling in all right. No, I'm gonna tell the truth here as well.
He was asking all sorts of questions.
Am I so
Also
innocent?
about you, Frank.
Nah,
Damn
it
Can you
just...
believe that jerk?
I lost my heart. I lost my heart already. But that guy is not interested. Unlucky. Sorry, Frank. I just can't lie. Are you in trouble, Frank?
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day.
What was
Before I
this
forget,
talk?
That Robert Harris guy was here this morning, looking for you. He asked if you could drop by. He's working somewhere in the forest today.
Okay. In the forest, Monka ends. Wow, the map is just full of... Oh, never mind. Wow, it's just so much here suddenly. A motel, Ravenway. I think I was never here. Raven Way. Talk to the Robert in the forest. I mean, let's do all the stuff here in the city. Hey Brian, hello there, welcome.
Good morning, P.O. P.O.
Good morning.
Or that P. Will it be a P or a double P? Walter Morgan has the answer.
Every now and then I spend some time in Providence Oaks.
I really like the local news here.
Beautiful and orderly village, and its well-mannered inhabitants.
Did someone just call me well-mannered? I'll take it. Let's see if the weather will behave today. A bit of sun to start the day, but mostly overcast heading into the evening. Back to the music.
Back to the music. Da, da, dee, da. Oh, that's not even the right house. Oopsie. Maybe the postwoman is not doing a good job, I guess. Sinister, hi there. How you been? I'm doing good. So soothing to hear your voice again. Funny, I'm thinking the same when you were streaming. Good to see you. I'm doing good. What about yourself? Everything all right? When the cookie crumble. Oh. It seems like a very busy day. Who said that with a nice job just delivering 6 or 7 stuff, huh? I'm busy. I want to talk to the people more, to be honest, when I'm delivering stuff. It's too realistic. I'm delivering stuff and then I have to go again. Heron Circle. Let's see. I don't want that job anymore, thanks. Oh, what's that? Raven Way. Oh, that seems like a chainsaw, huh? Oh wait, I need to ring the doorbell. This game looks like a FedEx simulator. I already love it. Actually, it is a story-based game, and it's very chill, Sinister. It's very chill. Like, I always love to play the kind of games which are just the opposite of Overwatch. FedEx simulator. It's kinda, yeah. But in real life it would be so much more stressful. I'm always running when the post people just ringing at the door. I'm actually only having like 5 seconds and they're leaving again. It's so stressful. Alright, let's see. We are on the main street. Don't look at my parking. It's really a busy day today. Looks so chill. It is. And I love the story so far. I mean, this is just a temporary job we're doing here. Oh, she's not behind the counter.
Hey, you.
Hi.
Oh.
So I'm guessing you want to rent a movie, huh? We've got a great selection.
Angie, we need to talk. That's not what I'm here for at all. Oh no. I hate when somebody's saying we need to talk.
Angie, we need to talk.
Ooh, that sounds ominous.
Oh no.
So, what's on your mind, babe?
I like you, but I think we should just be friends. I think I'm starting to like you a lot. No, I want to have Robert. She's very cute, but I want to have Robert. We should just stay friends. Please don't be sad.
Well, I like you, but
don't you break?
I think we should just be
I
friends.
need to break up.
I see. I came on a little too strong. It's been known to happen.
I'd prefer to slow it down. I do like you, but just not in that way. I think I'm starting to like you a lot. Just not in that way.
I do like you, just not in that
Bad ending, I hope
Friends it
not.
is.
So
My
anyway,
second
what's
name
on
is
your
Robert. Nah,
mind?
you're kidding me. You're kidding me. A rare moment of quiet contemplation. You look a little distracted. Taking stock of this door or of your life?
Seems I caught you in a rare moment of quiet contemplation.
No, for real? What the hell?
I just.
No way.
You ever get the feeling you're not where you need to be?
No way. What is the coincidence? That must be so weird to hear what I'm saying then. I'm gonna show you who Robert is in game, yeah? Being honest is part of the course. I mean, yeah, but I don't know why, but I'm always running after people who are just not interested in me, I guess. I know that feeling. I know it all too well. You feel that way about Providence Oaks?
You feel that way about Providence Oaks?
It's just that this whole Flick Shack adventure.
I want to see the Walmart, Robert.
I
It's
think it
actually
was
looking
the
very
right
good.
idea at the wrong time.
And in the wrong place. Wow, is business that bad?
Wow.
He's a
is
lumberjack,
business that
sinister.
bad? And here I was
Grass
hoping
is
our
always
movie
greener on
box
the other
project
side.
would
I
turn
guess
things
so, yeah.
around.
I guess so.
It almost did. Don't think that it didn't
Oh,
help.
that's very well
That's
said.
what I mean with the wrong time. I'm sure video will be huge. But it isn't. Not yet. Not here, anyway.
So you're leaving?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Wow. I didn't realize until just now that I'd already made my mind up.
Maybe
but
it's
I
also
guess I
because of
have.
me.
I'm leaving. Gosh, it feels so liberating to say.
Well, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
How about you? Have you made your mind up yet? About your future, I mean?
Me? Nah, not yet.
Me?
I
No,
will
not yet.
never know.
Well, take your time. I want to give it my full attention when you do decide. And right now, I really have to start organizing the grand closing of the Flick Shack. We hardly knew ye.
I hear ya. I'll swing by later.
She tried. We're gonna stay good friends. And she's not looking mad at me. She's not mad at me. Now we're good. And this is actually closed now. Wow. Oh no, I'm feeling so bad now. I wonder if she would have reacted different when we said like I like her a lot or something. Just wait until you find out that Robert has been selling a brother and a sister. No, hopefully not. That was very disturbing the last time we played Boyfriend Dungeon. Interesting.
These look
Oh,
like bills.
so that's not interesting. Bills. Only bills. I wanna deliver some love letters. Oh, you see, that's definitely the chainsaw for Robert. Knock knock.
Nope. No answer.
All right, that's for the thieves then. Next to the next house. What is she singing? When I use my witchcraft? Ooh. Will you go back to Boyfriend Dungeon when they patch in Hammer and Axe? Wait, they're gonna do also an axe? I knew about the hammer, but I had no idea about the axe. Of course I will! Of course! That's cool. Will it be for free then? A free update? I hope so. I hope there's not gonna be DLC weapons. That would be so shitty. I don't think so. They're gonna do that. Sounded like it's gonna be a patch, yeah? Oh, I'm glad. Just imagine they would just do DLCs with weapons. I mean, that would be the perfect example. How you can just get more and more money out of a game with lots of DLCs. Jackson Street. It must be this package then. Just which I think it's this house, the white one. Hello, I got a package for you. Peter win better weapons, hopefully not.
No answer.
All right, this is also for the
on to the
thieves.
next one.
But I need to check the map now. I think we're done with the main part, and then I would say we're gonna drive to this side first. When I use my witchcraft. Has anyone ever opened the door after you rang? Yes, it was my old best friend. She opened the door. And she was a bit upset seeing me, or let's say surprised. Upset would be a bit too much. But that was the only time, I think. Witchcraft. Is this the diner? It is the most diner. Alright, Lake Road. Maybe we're gonna see our friend here as well. That's a big package. Oh. Yeah, she's working here. For a second, I thought I can't enter.
Hi, Kay. Package for you.
Might as well give it to you now instead of at home. I'll just leave this here.
I thought I might as well give it to you now instead of, waiting till you're home.
It's I mean, it's a bit big.
It's super amazing. Thank you.
What is it? It's nothing illegal, right? Why should I say that?
What is it?
Oh my god. I'm so excited about this. Yay!
I see. This is a guessing game. All right. Is it a...
New rocket, a box of bunnies, a bunch of copies of the ET. No, I guess it has something to do with the rocket and her daughter.
a new rocket?
No, but that would totally make Grace's day, though. I should be able to craft something like that out of the cardboard packaging. Good idea.
Okay.
The suspense is killing me. Open it! You don't have to tell me, I mean, if it's illegal. Why should I say that? That's... that wouldn't even come to my
The
mind.
suspense is killing me. Open it!
Okay, you ready? It's actually a Yamaha DX7 synthesizer!
Ooh, she's making music.
Oh man, I am super stoked this arrived so soon. I got this amazing deal on it through the classifieds. This old guy was selling it. Apparently he had never really used it. I mean, what? How? Can you imagine owning something like this and not using it every moment you get? I mean, this synth is used everywhere these days. So I was like, yes, this is mine.
She's very hyped.
Sorry, I can get carried away about
Understandable.
this kind of stuff.
I know you're doing that speeding up thing again.
I know, you're doing that speeding up thing again. To be honest, you lost me around the time you opened the box. But if it works like a computer, sign me up.
Computers,
I'm
eh?
so old,
Oh,
dude.
wait, are you a programmer? Because if you are, you should totally check out the Insonic Mirage.
You were doing it again? No, you should totally try programming then.
If you like sampling machines, you should totally try out programming.
Oh man, I would love to. So much to do, so little time. Listen, Em, I totally owe you for lugging this around for me. Now, what'll you have? It's on the house.
Nah, Pie, I mean, I love some blueberry pie if you have it. Oh my god, I want to eat cake.
I'd love some blueberry pie if you have it.
Oh, I just sold the last slice.
No.
Anything else?
What is IOU? Should I ask?
IOU?
IOU it is. Apparently,
Oh,
I have some baking to get started on now. Good to see you, and thanks again.
No problem. Have fun with
I
your
got it now.
synthesizer.
Yes, thanks.
Was that, is this like a coffee or special coffee? Also want to take a picture of the diner. The people are looking a bit dead though. What is she talking about? There is so much pie. Oh my god, I want to eat cake now and coffee. Sit on stool. Wait, I can't do that. That's cool. I can just hang out. That's cool. I recommend trying out programming too. It's fun. Hi Dawn. Hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I got a lot of programming friends actually. They all always say, Mimi, you should be also a computer science. Okay. Oh, there was a birdie next to us. Where are we driving now? We're gonna deliver this package here. Next to the cabins. So I need to go to the left By the way, if you don't want to listen to the radio, you can just press R and then it's also gonna stop. You can also honk here. But it's just more quiet when I'm not doing this. It's cute though. Alright, that's the motel. That's the very rude guy not even saying hello to us. And now we're driving to the cabin. I don't know if you're getting a bit slower, maybe. Oh, truck too heavy. Oh yeah, that was the cabin we were stalking a bit. Oh god, maybe what's she doing? I wonder if there are animals. If we can find animals here. I want to take pictures. I'm driving the very first time here. Gonna get lost in the woods. Is this the cabin I'm looking for? Seems like nobody's living here though. Okay.
What on earth did these folks order?
That's a chainsaw. But it seems like this little cabin gonna break in a second.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Okay. I'm gonna drop it here. Looks very dangerous. Imagine somebody's just walking here and seeing this chainsaw. Yoink! Nobody's living here. Is this a bug? They forgot this cabin. No. I guess not. Alright, we are on our way to Robert then. Talk to Robert in the I really thought it's for him because I'm pretty sure it's a chainsaw. Not sus at all. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. Nothing happened. Maybe that's where Robert lives. Now, Robert has a really nice cabin. That's why I want to visit him. Dude, it must be so cozy. I'm sorry. Hello, Manu. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. Just leave a chainsaw laying around. Yeah, that's also not a thing in UK, right? Like leaving the package at the door. No, I can't imagine. We're not doing this in Germany. Oh! Not that good, bit annoyed, but I'm chilling. Then I hope you can get rid of this feeling. I know being annoyed is very annoying, but probably it's not that worth it. Hopefully. What about you guys? I'm doing okay. I'm just delivering some nice packages, and now I'm gonna see my sweetheart who's not interested in me. I don't know, I think he got lots of things on his mind. Wait, I missed the street. Oh my god, my truck is so slow. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm doing some dangerous stuff here. I hope we can distract you a bit. That's always what I'm hoping for. At least a little bit of distraction. If you write on the delivery notes, they'll leave it on the porch for you. I mean, you can also do that here if you're doing some notes, but I would not recommend doing this in a city. Maybe if you're living on the land side. Oh wait, wow, he's working here. Oh, let's see. Oh my god. Looks very dangerous though. Robert? Okay.
Hey, Meredith. I'm up here.
Hey,
I can
Robert.
see. That's really high.
Wow, that's really high.
What? I can't hear you.
You should come down. Should I come up as well? No, I don't want
Maybe
to.
you should come down.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Maybe I should come down first.
Yes, please. Damn, that looks very
Can you
exhausting.
hear me now? Hi, Meredith.
Loud and clear. Over. It's better indeed.
Hi, Robert. That's better indeed.
Thanks for coming out here. This arborist job came up suddenly.
Awesome. I love to try that sometime. Yeah, because I'm glad there's people like you do for that now.
Awesome. I'd love to try that sometime.
It's great up there. I used to climb a lot. Still do, actually. But now I get paid for it, too.
That's even
Anyways,
better.
I figured it would also be good for you to see where the apartments are planned.
Okay, so what now? Really? What a shame.
Ah, okay. So, what now?
Well, I want you to listen to my wild card plan.
Tell me about it.
Tell me all about it.
I've scheduled a recording session at a professional sound studio.
To do a tree version of We Are the World. We are the world. Right, and then?
Right, and then?
Well, we'll start jamming. Some music producer accidentally
Ooh.
drives by, offers us a contract on the spot. Next stop, rich and famous.
Let's do when and where is it? Where is it? I have a feeling you are not being serious right now. Nah.
Let's do it. When and where is it?
Rock and roll. It's this afternoon at Jack Reynolds' bar.
Oh,
Lunch will be a
damn.
radio message to get the people in Providence Oaks.
I wanna be there.
A professional sound studio, huh?
I'm in. I'm so totally
Okay,
in.
I'm in.
Dude, he's even doing
Be
music.
there after work. I gotta get back up in this tree now. See you later.
Good luck up there.
Bye. Good luck up there.
Thanks.
Alrighty. Returning to the post office. Where's my truck? Over there. Campfire hangout with Mickey and June. Recording session with Robert and Jack. Damn, I'm very excited to see that.
Isn't it nice here? I just love trees so much.
What was this? What? What the hell? Oh my god, that was okay, do it again. I don't know how did I do that? I was so confused. I just wanted to enter my truck. Enter. I don't know what it was. That was funny. Oh. It was like at first it was looking like he's putting the chainsaw on my face, and then on the other side, what am I doing on the tree? And then I dropped down as well. Oh, it was hilarious. Nice bug. I'd try, but there are a few people which I'm not able to get rid of. I just notice certain behaviors that I notice negatively. Maybe it's just an option to keep like a little bit more of distance to the people if you can do that, you know? Isn't it? MCK, thank you. Thank you so much for clipping that. Isn't it nice here? That was so funny. Did you take a photo of the rabbit? Dude, it's too late, I guess. I will if I'm gonna see the rabbit again. Knabbers, please. I love rabbits as well. Rabbits. Rabbits. But I've got a date. Knabbers, I've got a date. I need to get Robert's heart. Honestly, I don't think it's possible though. Maybe only Angel's heart. We can only get Angel's heart. Rabbits. Is this a bug? I mean, that was obvious, right? It was a bug. A funny one. Alright. Robert is even doing music, dude. That's perfect. Let's see.
Okay, folks, it's showtime. Robert, are you ready?
Yes, but before we start, I'm not a pro, so please bear with me.
You'll do great. Where's my mouse? Over here.
You'll do great.
Okay, Robert, take it away.
Fellow Providence Okians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive.
Wait, he's not doing
If
music.
you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
He's creating a
That's a wrap,
podcast.
folks. Back to work.
Hold on, Jack. Meredith, what do you think?
I guess it's okay. Fellow Providence Okians, really? I miss the revolutionary vibe, and it needs more passion. Honestly, yeah. We need a bit more
The
passion.
text is fine, but I miss a revolutionary vibe.
It's
It
about
needs
viewers
more
of streamers
passion.
that I want. Oh, that sounds a bit more
Okay,
complicated
you might be
than.
right. Jack, one more recording, please.
Sure, Robert. Here we go in 1, 2, 3, action.
Fellow Providence
And one,
Okians,
and two.
I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty. Better?
Actually, no, could you try my other suggestions? I mean, no, that should do it.
Yeah,
Let's do
that
that.
should do it.
Okay, that's a wrap. Back to tater harvesting.
Meredith, I'm gonna return the favor and help Jack out today.
If you lovebirds want to spend more time together, she can
Ooh.
come along too. Plenty of work to do.
Jack, what the?
I better get going. Good luck with those taters. Nothing wrong with a bit of hard work outdoors. Let's go. Sure, but I'll leave the lovebirds squabbling over to you. I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna take that.
Nothing wrong with a bit of hard work outdoors. Let's go.
Rock on. Let's do this.
Okay, folks. Hop on my tractor. It's time for the real show.
Okay. Tuesday afternoon. Wise residence.
Meredith, it's me.
Oh, hi, Steve. I'm sorry. Didn't get the chance to look at the contracts yet.
Oh, you didn't?
I'll look at them tonight. I'm just very busy, sorry.
I'm just very busy. Sorry.
All right. Hey, I gotta run. Corporate lawyer appointment. Bye.
Okay, bye. Yeah, I don't think I will go back to my old job. Review Steve, see Steve's contract. Stay home, watch TV. Stay home and read a book. I'm gonna do this one more time, I think. I'm gonna do this one more time. By the way, Manu, if you're a moderator of the channel, then you can just just say something to
Here
that.
we go again.
Or if you wanna be sure that it's okay to say that, then you should. Or not, if that's okay that that person or these people are behaving like this, then you should talk to the streamer about that.
Morning,
I'm pretty
Miss
sure
Weiss.
you guys can solve the situation. Good morning. Good morning. What? Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
That confused
I
me
need
a
to
bit.
inform you that your colleague Frank Coleman has been suspended.
What? Why?
Frank? Suspended? Why?
It's because of
The
me?
only thing you need to know right now is that I will be filling his spot for the time being.
But where's Frank now? So do the envelopes go to you now?
Okay, so do the envelopes go to you now?
Miss Weiss, if that was not a poorly timed attempt at comedy, the best I can do is pretend you never sent this.
Sorry, sometimes just blurt out bad jokes. The best I can do right now is pretend Frank will be okay.
All right. I'm just gonna walk away and pretend Frank's gonna be okay. Have a good day, sir.
That sounded the same, didn't it? Yeah, but I didn't want to break his heart, you know? Maybe he's also gonna fall in love with me. Alright, new day starts and it's raining. Time for Gnabbers to take a nap, I guess. Good morning! Alright, let's see. Delivering some packages again. And lots of mails.
Today's contribution is from Matt Kearney.
I have a positive. Last night's thunderstorm over the lake.
So you like to make Robert fall in love with you? I see. Sometimes you have to sacrifice, right? Wait, don't we have a package here? I can't find it. Oh no, it's here. General store. Hello, Nancy.
Ah, there's the mail.
Oh, she
How's
got
the
so much
photography
makeup
coming
on.
along?
My photography quest has been completed. I guess I've been using the camera for a bit. What? Dom, you're crazy! You're so crazy, Dom. Thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. Thank you, I appreciate it. You're crazy. Thank you very, very much, Dom. Arigato, thank you. No, that is so kind. That is so kind. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it so much. Oh god, thank you. My photography quest has been complete. I think I'm gonna turn in. I hope Gnabbers is not watching right now. Maybe he fell asleep already with the nap.
My photography quest has been completed. Here's your equipment pack.
I think I'm not gonna see the rabbit anymore.
Let me see if
Thank
I
you
can
so
manage
much
to
again,
develop
dear
them.
Dawn.
Come back
Thank
tomorrow
you.
for the results.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Because I don't know when the contest ends. To be. Oh my god, you were still watching. I'm sorry. It's so hard to get the rabbit. I hope. Oh my god. I also didn't see other animals. I want to see deers. Meanwhile, I also don't have the 30 Polaroid pictures. Mimi still. No, I'm not owing you anything, dude. He's lying. He's lying. He's referring to Patreon. We've got a Polaroid tier over there, but it's just a one-time thingy.
What's this? The
Oh
Flick
no.
Shack is closed down and will not reopen. Any unreturned tapes can be dropped off before September 22nd. It has been a privilege to serve as Providence Oaks' premier home cinema provider. Thank you for your patronage. All the best. Your Flick Shack proprietor, Angie.
We didn't say goodbye. I had the feeling. No, I'm sad. Oh dear Angie, good luck for your future. Oh dear Angie. Oh, that was not the button I wanted to press. The contract thingy didn't say one time, but it is saying it's just not big enough, I guess. I'm gonna make it big enough, Knabbers. You know you can't just cancel it, right? You can always cancel Patreon. Ugh, I can't even drive anymore. Knabbers, it's your fault. I want to speak to the manager. I am the manager. I'm the manager. I'm doing everything on my own with Patreon. Let's deliver this mail. No comments. Not interesting. Oh my god, Frank lost his job because of me, I think. It happened because of me. There is no option to cancel Mimi Patreon, only increase. No, you can always cancel. That's the good part about Patreon. You can basically support me over Patreon and then you can instantly cancel again. It's a very safe website, otherwise I wouldn't do that. Hello Valkyrie. Oh, that's very kind. Enjoy your free month then. Oh, that's so kind of. You were so lucky then. Hi, how are you doing? Because the tiers don't say it's one time only, but on my end it is saying. That's the weird part. On my end it is saying, dude, trust me. Oh, I'm taking so much care about the Patreon stuff, so people are not getting feel scammed, you know. But I didn't know that you felt this way. I'm gonna write it down again because on Patreon it is saying for me it is a one-time thingy. Oi! Don't look at my parking. It's heavily raining here. Gotta say I read that as a monthly thing too. Okay. Hi Zomnic. Then I'm gonna try to fix that. It's weird because on my end it is saying it's not a regular basis, but I don't want that somebody's feeling scammed by me. I really don't want to have that. I'm sure it's saying that somewhere, but imagine reading all that stuff. I mean, with every tier, there's just I think 2 sentences, and then it is I don't know where exactly it's saying then, but I can write it down as well. That's not a problem. I'm just joking, by the way. You should still improve, make it clear. I should then. I don't want to have misunderstandings. I picked a number I felt done. I mean, I didn't write it down, but as when you are setting this up as a content creator, you can say if this is on a regular basis or if this is a one-time thingy. And I took one time for some tiers. Oh, I need to park here, right? Yes. It even says per month at the top tier, so it's even more confusing. I mean, yeah, it's a monthly payment, but it should say somewhere else it's just one time only. But I can write this down. That shouldn't be a problem. All right. We have still 3 packages left. Around the corner and Moe's Diner and then the farm. Postwoman is here to the Lake Road 202. It's actually this one.
What on earth did these folks order?
Is it so heavy? Why are you so curious, Meredith, huh? Ring ring, nobody's at home, I guess.
Alright, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
For the thieves. I saw a really good video today. A man filmed himself and passed a woman. As he walked past her, he said to her, "You have lost there." The woman turns and looks at the floor. Then the man said, "And calories at that?" The woman laughed and said, "Yes, I like to lose them." It's good explained. Oh wait, there was a truck. What the hell? I'm seeing another truck first time. Oh wait, there's another truck. What the hell is going on? Yeah, this is the right way. I'm gonna follow them. Or has this something to do with apartments? Maybe it's just to... Oh, why are you so slow? Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe it has nothing to do with apartments. Truck's coming to pick up Angie's stuff. I'm still feeling very bad because of Angie. I wonder, like, if they're in another playthrough. Oh my god, I'm so that was dangerous. I wonder in another playthrough if she would stay in town. I don't know. It seems like she had a hard time with her business here. Maybe this place is not a good town for renting videos and movies. Because they don't break the speed limit like you. But I am busy. My customers need their packages. Right? Alright. This one. Pick it up. Let's go. My bestie is also working here. Hello, hello. Oh, my bestie's not here right now. It's not her shift, I guess.
Hush, darling. I want to hear this. And so do you. It's from our own Robert Harris, who wants to keep Providence Oaks pretty. Don't flatter yourself. He's talking about the trees. Take it away, Robert.
Dear people of Providence Oaks, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Isn't that something? It could have been more juicy, I guess, but it does say exactly what he wants it to, which is rare for Robert.
That's
Even
good.
though he does have his redeeming qualities, doesn't he just? I wonder how he came up with the idea, though.
Robert set it up himself at Jack's. I helped out when he was recording it at Jack's studio. Mentioned he was going to record it at Jack's. She's very curious. I'm gonna say that.
Actually, Robert set it up himself at Jack's.
Did he now? And how would you know about that, huh?
Because I was at the studio when he was recording it. Because nothing and none of your business, Maureen.
Because nothing and none of your business, Maureen.
I see. Robert wasn't kidding when he said he wants to keep pretty things around in Providence Oaks now, was he?
No, he just asked me to help him keep it pretty. That's not exactly how he put it, and neither should you. I think so.
That's not exactly how he put it, and neither should you.
She's very
Well,
curious.
that's what I heard. Anyway, I actually wanted to talk to you about something else. What are you doing this Sunday evening, hon?
Nothing yet, I think. Something tells me I'm about to find out.
Nothing yet, I think.
Well, I've got just the solution for you. Listen here. I'm hosting a very special first-time open mic night this upcoming Sunday. We'll have some drinks, some food, discover the town's hidden
Some food
talent,
sounds
or
good.
not, if you know what I mean. It'll be a hoot.
More like a hoot and a half. Come in. It's really cold coming. Cough, cough. No, I want to
Like
go
a
there.
hoot and a half. Count me in.
Good. I already had you down on my
Karaoke
list, of
stream.
course, but it's nice of you to RSVP.
Would be funny.
That's settled.
There's
then.
a
I
Sally
will see you
karaoke.
this Sunday at 8 p.m. And tell
Oh,
everyone you meet,
nice.
okay? Let me see you put
I mean, I'm
those
not
postal
saying no
delivery
to good
muscles
food.
to good use.
I do have the feeling I don't have a choice here. I just say I will do my best.
Why do I have the feeling I don't have a choice here?
There you go. You're catching up. Now I have to go unpack some deliveries out back, but I will see you soon, darling. And don't forget
Darling?
about the open mic.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
Now I'm very excited for Sunday. I just want to have pie, dude. Blueberry pie. Da, 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 da. Let's see, just one more package left, and that's actually on the farm. Very doable. One cake too, yeah. Yeah, I'm craving for a cake right now. I feel you. But no cake. No, it's too late. Tomorrow again. In the morning. Is there a cake tier for Patreon? I don't think I can send you guys cake. But maybe cookies. But, oh dude, that would take so much time. Maybe around Christmas I can make like a special cookie sending to my Patreons. Stuff like that. Where do you subscribe? I'm pretty sure there are companies doing that. Like regularly sending you cakes. Like monthly? Wait, is this a... Wait, guys, is this a brilliant idea? Huh. Like a little surprise box. I mean, you can have this with candies and stuff like that, but I didn't hear this of a cake. Maybe that's a brilliant idea.
Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer Jack.
Farmer Jack.
Good to see at least someone's working today.
As opposed to?
As opposed
To you?
Yep. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. Luckily, Frank's keeping me busy.
You spoke to him?
You spoke to him.
Yeah, just talked to him on the phone. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Isn't it well past harvesting season? Like with the weather, hope it will clear up.
Okay, Jack. Good luck with the weather. Hope it'll clear up.
Thank you much.
I mean, it's not raining anymore, right? I could see it on the background. Now the weather is so nice again. Turn to the post office. Another day done. So let's see, what are we gonna do today? It's Wednesday. Campfire hangout with Mickey and June. Oh yeah! We're having a nice, hopefully nice time. The field is still puddle of mud. Doesn't giant into that is true. It takes a few hours, I assume. Well, at least it's not raining anymore, right? Oh, that is kind of you. Thank you for waiting. I was just, I just went out. I didn't even wait. They're not getting mad at me. They're very understanding that I'm a very busy woman here, working very hard. But I do think we have no chance with Robert. There was only one chance with Angie. I think everyone else is not dateable. Or he's just very shy. Nah, he doesn't look shy. I need to forget him, guys. I need to forget Robert. Lassen Sie mich durch. Ich bin Paketbotin. Let me go through. I'm a postwoman. Instead of a doctor. I'm a dancing doctor. Singing doctor. I remember when I played the demo, I also put my car here and then I bugged out. Alright, let's see. At the campfire. Wednesday evening. Ring ring!
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's me.
Hi, Dad. Alcoholics Anonymous. How may I help you? I'm gonna take that.
Thank you for calling Alcoholics Anonymous. How may I help you?
Oh, please, Meredith. It's not that bad. You're just jealous.
Nah. Actually, I'm fine. Had a few drinks here as well. I didn't.
Actually, I am.
I hope you mean about the weather.
Well, it did rain a lot here today.
Well, it did rain a lot here today.
Oh, just wait until the wet season really starts. Never ends.
Oh, okay.
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
What?
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss. Meredith, sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend near the beach.
They want to buy it?
It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
I like to be inside. That sounds great. What's the plan? Live there?
Wow, that sounds great. What's the plan? Live there?
Yes. We talked to the owner.
Oh, that's so
And
nice
for
for
the time
them.
being, spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
That's quite a big step. Life-changing and all that. I'm so happy for you.
Awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Isn't it something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months.
Oh, I
So,
see.
if you want to extend your stay in Providence Oaks,
No, thanks. I need to get back to my normal life. Are you serious?
Serious?
I'm pretty serious, yes. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think about it for now.
Can I talk to her for a sec again?
Yeah, here comes your dad again. Bye, Peter. I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith. Just wanted to say that I'll call again.
Dude, they're just drinking all the
Have a
time.
great one.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
No, that's good for them. That's good for them. Let me just buy this house here, good old lady. Yeah, crazy, right? Crazy.
Memories.
Life is so different. Life was so different in the 80s.
Of you and me.
Memories.
Oh, Mickey. That was so deep. Right, Meredith?
Is she high? Yeah, awesome.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
It's in the darkness when my soul stars align and illuminate the real me.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Oh god, what is he bringing now?
Difficult sometimes, but nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
What does
but with
what
him.
does she mean with difficult? That's why you're following him all the way to Canada? Wait. How did you two meet?
How did you
Now I'm curious.
At a dorm party. He was the cool guy who dropped out of college, and I was about to do the same.
Is she interrogating you again, June?
Wait.
Oh,
It's suddenly he
Mickey.
sits there again. Oh, look what he
Nice to
sees
sweet
holding.
Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
It's okay, Mickey. I've had worse delivering mail. Cautious of what?
Cautious. Of what?
The man, of course. Always the fucking man.
The man? What man?
The man? What man?
Nice
The
stars.
man.
No,
No.
dude, no.
Anything with authority, in whatever shape.
I don't know
or
why
form
is
it
this in
appears.
again. I know what you mean, feeling like a prisoner of society. Sometimes I think a bit of authority is useful.
I think I know what you mean. feeling like a prisoner of society.
Hey guys, let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
Dude, she's
you're
also
so
high.
right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? There's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much lighter.
Dude, he's such a stoner.
Meredith.
No thanks, I'll pass. Sure. You know what? Let's try it out. I want to see Meredith being high.
My turn. How about some booze?
No thanks, June. I'm good. Here, what you do have? I'm good. Nah.
No thanks, June. I'm
Mimi!
Oh,
No, I think Meredith
guess
is
I'll
just
drink some
very
wine by
reasonable.
myself
Look, she's
then.
not behaving
Be right
different.
back.
Wait, she's also drinking wine now, dude. They're both high and drunk soon.
Memories.
Memories. Memories.
Of you
And me.
and me.
Oh, what a nice song.
Alrighty, here you go.
I did not say yes to that. This is life. So, are you guys on the run?
So, are you guys on the run?
What can I say? We've got a few unpaid parking tickets.
Oh
Mickey had
no.
an argument with some cop, and then there's a bit of college and tax debt. Nothing major. So we're
What?
not really on the run. It's more like speed walking.
They are just running away from their problems. I hope you guys will be happy in Canada. How are you guys going to cross the border? That sounds... that sounds like they don't have any control about their problems, to be honest. But I'm not gonna say that. I mean, it's their life. They're gonna figure it out. Or sooner or later, I would say. But running away from your problems is not gonna solve anything.
I'm sure you'll have more peace in Canada. I hope you guys will be happy there.
It's
You
so
can just run
exciting.
away from your problems. Why didn't anyone tell me?
Up with
It's
his
not gonna
Jeep
work,
tomorrow,
Ipsy.
and
That's the thing.
We'll have a cozy hour
It's always
under the
gonna haunt
blankets
you.
when we cross the border, and then we're good. Hey, I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
That piece of junk? Knock yourself out.
Really, guys? That's awesome. I don't know. Is it even yours to give away? No thanks. One oversized vehicle is enough for me. Then we're gonna start the Breaking Bad DLC here, I guess. I mean, honestly, I would love to do this in real life. I really love to do this. Just pimping up the RV. But I never asked for problems in the first place. Yeah. But running away is not gonna help. I don't know. Is it even yours to give away? I'm gonna ask this.
I don't know. Is it even yours to give away?
Technically, no. But the owner's a good guy.
What?
We'll square it with him. Don't worry.
Whatever you decide, we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
That's a weird couple here.
Memories, memories of you and me.
It's not even their RV. He's a horrible singer, and she loves it. Love to have an RV. Same. It's giving you so much freedom. I would love to do that. If I wouldn't have my animals, I would 100% do that if I get this option. All right, that was a very interesting evening with my stoner friends. And let's see. A new day starts. Let's deliver some stuff and hear the local radio.
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O.
Like, is there a county you would like, where you would like to visit first, Epsicate? I think I would drive with my RV to the Scandinavian countries first because I was never there. I want to see Norway, dude. I want to see all the beautiful landscapes.
Don't get me started, or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of.
Oh, that's also a nice house. I like this little corner. Dun, 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 to be. Na, 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 I really love this game. It's so nice. The stories of this town is so nice. Meeting the people here. Oh, the police. I'm not high anymore. They're searching for the couple. Honestly, I would not do this in real life. I would be too scared. I'm not a very risky person. Nah. Probably easy option Netherlands, trying out and stuff, but yeah, Scandinavian countries are way up on the list. Oh, Netherlands is, I think that is very, very common. I mean, aren't the people, Dutch people, known for also traveling around with their RVs? I think that's also very common. Well, that's also a good idea, traveling to Netherlands with the RV. Used to be. I think that's my favorite song of this game here in the background. Used to be. Guys, I'm missing Angie and I'm still feeling very sorry. Oh, Angie. I hope she's gonna find what she's searching for. It's gonna make her happy, hopefully. They have a lot of those camping grounds. Yeah, not sure if the Dutch themselves use them themselves. Maybe not, no. But I know, like, at the sea there are so many of them. You can just park there and yeah, just enjoy your time. Oh, that's just giving you so much freedom. Oh, yeah, we have to deliver a package. Jackson Street. Angie, I'm sorry guys, I messed it up. I wonder what other streamers did and if she's still living in their town, in their Oregon. Hello, I know nobody's at home. We're gonna try though. For the thieves.
Alright, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
For the thieves. That round package is surely is a cake. Are you still thinking of the cake? Oh no, what did I do? No, now you just reminded Isma, me as well. Must be subscribed to Phenexa Patreon. Guys, I don't have cake patron here. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's a good business idea. You can yoink the idea if you want to. Really good grab dinner, by the way. You should do it then. Eat something. I need some banjo music here. Oh, there's the cat lady. Oh, we got the cat lady again. There she is. Oh, she's so small.
Oh dear, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hi, Miss Mildred. How so?
Are you expecting more mail from your son? Is something wrong with the cats again? You really that happy to see me? Nah.
Are you expecting more mail from your son?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening, but I can't leave my cats alone. And then all of a sudden, Frank has gone missing.
Oh no!
He still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard.
He needs to bring you an envelope? Mildred, are you gambling? What? Now I'm very confused.
But what do you mean he needs to bring you an envelope?
Oh, don't be a nosy posy, Meredith.
She has cats on her sweater too. Oh, you're right. I didn't even see that. That's truly cat lady. I wish I could tell you where he is. Don't worry, I'm sure Frank will show up again.
Don't worry.
I want to calm her a bit. I don't know where he is.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
Perhaps I could look after your cats. Yeah, looks just fine. I mean, she's looking great, honestly, but I can help out.
Perhaps I could look after your cats.
Would you, my dear? It's tomorrow evening. That would be such a relief for me. And the cats.
Tomorrow
I don't mind that. I already made plans for no, right? I can't see that here, I guess. No trouble at all. I'm gonna help her.
No trouble at
all. Lady.
Oh, thank you so much, dear. Just show up at 7 and eat as many cookies as you like.
Oh, I love that. I hope they're not just old. Oh god, imagine they were just very old. Watch Mildred's cats. I am gladly doing this. Free cookies. Da, 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 da. I wish the cats would be birds though, but I don't mind that. That would be optimal. Oh, the truck is actually here. Should we yoink that? Wait, it was sounding very illegal, to be honest. Alright, true. This one. Oh, rabbits. Aww.
Meredith, look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely rad.
It was left here by Mickey and June, that young couple by the lake campground.
Oh, really? And now what?
They told me I could have it if I want.
And I think I want it. I don't. I can give it to you instead, however. I want to have it though, guys. I want to have it.
And I think I want it.
I want to have it at least in a game.
You can tinker on it too.
You know I'd love tinkering, but it's going to need a lot of work. It can stay here for as long as you need.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name. How about the sea turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle. Or the raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash.
Hey.
Or the hermit shell.
I like the
owners over the years,
the sea turtle.
just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I like
the sea turtle. I really like that.
The sea turtle.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
Bye.
Damn, we're gonna have our own RV. That's so nice. You're mine now. Oh my god, that's gonna be so nice. I'm so excited. I hope I can drive around with that at some point. Alrighty, one more package, which is deep in the forest again. Yeah, I love the stars here. Every character is so different, and it's just making it so much more exciting to drive every day around and talk to the people. I think my car is actually getting slower when we're driving uphill. There are just more trucks. Suddenly. Oh! Curve saved. Car saved. You know, every time I'm driving through the forest, I'm thinking of Robert. Wait, there is a street here? Oh, I should have taken... Oh no, I should have taken the other road. It's okay, we have to drive here anyway. Nice association with the forest. Ay. I lost my heart, guys. Oh no, I lost the road as well. Oops. Goodbye. I think I want to stay in this town. I don't want to go back to my old job. I don't want to do that, I think. Life seems so much easier here. I bet there is nobody living here. Wait, what?
Yes. He could only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake.
It is writing.
This is good stuff.
Excuse me, sir? Raya, how interesting.
Excuse me, sir?
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away! If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times!
You haven't told me anything. I am new here.
You haven't told me anything. I'm new here.
Oh, bloody heck. Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away. How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Do you know the postal service motto? Maybe you shouldn't mail orders anything. Everyone wants packages left on their doorsteps.
It's not that. It's just that not everyone up here in these parts feels comfortable with us leaving packages on their doorsteps.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the postal service, ma'am.
And yet you started shouting. Nah, it's okay. Should it even matter who I am? Oh, so now I have something you need. No. Should it even matter who I am? Yeah.
Should it even matter who I am? Shouting at random strangers is generally considered rude.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and thank you.
No, was that so hard? You're welcome, sir.
Welcome, sir.
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake. Then what happens? Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
Okay. He was sounding more British, right? Or am I wrong? Return to the post office. Do we have plans for today now, right? No, we don't have plans for today. Goodbye, writer. Goodbye. This guy needs to chill a bit, though. He's wincing. Don't wind on me. It doesn't matter where we're driving, I guess. Alan Wake, now the lake makes sense. Oh! Oh, we're good. Isn't that a movie or a game? Also, I heard something about it, I guess. I don't know if it makes sense. It's a game. It's a game. From the developers of Control. Oh, really? I had no idea. Totally not a horror game. I do love horror games. Wait, should we also stop by the general store because of the results of the contest? Oh, I want to do that. I think they would like it. Maybe when they release a remaster, which they probably will. Okay. And we can try out them. Horror game. Newbie's getting excited by horror games. Okay, dude. By the way, Spooktober begins next month. I'm already scared. Where's the general store? Oh, it's right here. Let's talk to Nancy a bit. Greetings, Daz. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Maybe she's gonna say more.
Here are the pictures.
Oh, thank you. That's so cool. Those are my pictures. That is so cool. I think I'm happy with how they turned out.
Thank you. I'm happy with how they turned out.
Apparently, they're running a photography competition to promote the new photo labs. If you're interested in entering, you can pick out one of your pictures.
That sounds like fun. I'd like to participate.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I'd like to participate.
Well, just pick one and submit it. But I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you.
Okay, which picture should we take? There's so many good ones, huh? Da, da, da. Da, da, da. I'm gonna take that one. I think this is more just nature, nothing else. I'm gonna take that one.
Okay. Put it in this envelope and write your name and address on the back.
Picture of Angie. We don't have pictures of Angie. All right. Now it used to be. I'm intoxicated, you've been warned, and I'll be quiet most of the stream. No worries.
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
No worries, Des. Just chill a bit. Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan. Yikes, you creep. You keep giving me jump scares. No. I'm not gonna talk like that.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
Thanks for the help. Where are you going now? Really? Will Frank be coming back then?
Oh, really? Will Frank be
I
coming
don't think
back
so.
then?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
What? Thursday afternoon.
Hello?
Hi, it's me, Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle.
Sure, what's up?
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. Alright, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa.
Can I get a shortcut to the question? Okay, inside voice. Okay, inside voice. No, okay.
Can I get
What
a
is the
shortcut to
question?
the question?
Babysitting?
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on R&I. Okay, don't freak out. You got this. Alright, recap. Journey tonight in Portland. Got tickets. Sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask.
Kay reminds me of my mom.
Huge favor and
Actually.
Max tonight.
Watch your kids. I'm your only option now. It's fine, don't worry. I'll babysit tonight.
Hey, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll babysit tonight.
Oh my god, you serious? That would help me out in such a big way. And FaceTime. Huge.
No problem. So what time do you need me?
No problem. So, what time do you
Soonish,
need
I
me?
guess.
You're a lifesaver. As soon as you can make it. You don't have to bring anything. There's food, videos, even a cardboard replica of Apollo 11 with a set of matching helmets.
Ooh.
See you in a bit.
All right.
Again, free food and free videos. We're gonna deal with the kids, right? We can do that. I am actually not very experienced with kids at all.
Who wants s'mores?
We get the promotion. Are you the new Frank? Maybe, but I don't want to take somebody's job away. I should have lied, I think, as a kid.
Guess who's back?
Oh, Frank is back. I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
Good riddance. I guess I can't blame him.
Good riddance.
Hell yeah, that clueless piece of work.
If I need a babysitter, ask me. I mean, I'm not experienced, but if you got free food, then yeah. Tell me more. How did you get rid of him? What happened to the last few days? I'm very
The
curious.
last few days.
Well, what can I say?
Confident that Mimi will be popular among. Oh, I am not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. And don't worry, Des. It's completely fine. Just have a nice evening, yeah? Sounds very juicy. Are they criminals? Move, criminals.
Sounds very juicy.
Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
Sweet, that should keep him off our backs for a while. Isn't this all just really wrong?
Sweet.
I don't
Keep 'em
know.
off our backs for a while.
Haha, yes. But that buffoon will be back. You can bet on it.
What else can you give me? Let's dial down the betting for a while, Frank.
Let's dial down the betting for a while, Frank.
Please.
Meredith, I better get back to work.
At least he didn't lose his job, huh? Alright, today's also the day where we are watching Mildred's Cats. I'm very excited to see that in the evening. And also, let's see what the day is bringing today. Oh, Robert, my sweetheart! And there was a little bug. The house just didn't load, but now suddenly the house is here. Why is Robert so bugged?
Hey, Robert.
How are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
Damn, that guy's looking right.
Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of
Yada yada yada.
Concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada
Yada yada yada.
Wait. What?
Is that newbie? Newbie needs to be. I mean, this guy needs to be blonde then. I miss my karaoke night on Sunday in the Notebook. Oh, you're right. I hope that's not bugged.
Contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked. The plan worked.
Nice. Wow, so great. So happy for you, Robert.
Oh, great. So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this.
Ooh.
How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
I would love. Oh! We don't have plans, right? Tomorrow, today is cats. Yeah. Oh my god. Is that a date? Oh.
I'd love that.
It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Alrighty. The thing is, why am I here and where's my truck? Was this a bug? There's no way. Wait, I'm here. What? That was a bug. I need. Oh shit, dude. What happened? We calm down. I think Robert is not good for me. He's having a bad influence, as you can see. Oh no, it's happening again. I hope it's not. Oh god, I hope we can enter the car. Oh shit. Good luck walking. Yeah, my fingers are already hurting. It's okay. We can talk now. Now it's happening. That also happened with the demo. I don't know why, though. I don't know. What did I do? I talked in the morning with Frank, but that's just automatically happening. And then I wanted to enter the car, but suddenly the game decided I need to get teleported here. You can fast travel, right? By clicking on the icons on the map. Hide delivery list, play. No. I can't. Dude, this is not Skyrim or whatever. Nah. I hope we can enter the car. We have to test this out. Okay, I am... 5 million years later. Not on the... You can faster on the location icons. How do you know that? Location icons? Huh? Zoom in, show delivery list. No, I can't. I can set waypoints. There is no fast travel. Stop trolling me. When you press E, dude. I'm pressing E. Oh, I can! Stop autopilot. What is happening? There's autopilot?
Actually, no.
What?
The floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve.
How do you know that, Knabbers? Wait, I can just do that? Oh, that is cool. Game saved, I guess. Knabbers is live. He is, yeah. I had no idea. Well, I was about to walk. Turns out reading helps. There was nothing to read. So why I got teleported to Robert? It's a sign. That's exactly what someone would say who didn't. Dude, okay, I'm looking on the map. Show delivery list. Zoom in, place waypoints. I can only do waypoints. There is nothing with press E. I can do autopilot. But autopilot doesn't mean I'm gonna get teleported there. I think it showed a fast travel hint in the beginning of the game, just like the camera. Why is it not showing now then? Damn, it's good that you're paying so much attention. Wow. Oh, wait. I just need to go here. Well, then they should do the... It should be available, like, they should give the hint all the time. Because I would have missed that out. Oh, they got a package here. Ding dong. Oh, somebody's here.
Driving along the highway.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes, thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
No problem, they were great. It was an interesting evening. Like, did they mention anything? No, they were great.
No problem, they were great.
I appreciate the lie.
So...
How was the concert? Were you singing when I came up here just now?
How was the concert?
Oh yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
But Journey? And that's a good thing. That sounds great.
That sounds great.
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
Journey the game. I was also thinking Journey is a good game, yeah? Still into music, huh?
Still into music, huh?
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
Joke's on you because I don't even know what that means. I would never.
I would never.
All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just... You know, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
I love to hear music sometime. I'm sure it's great. You never know until you put yourself out there. You're just not ready yet. No, I want to listen.
I'd love to hear your music sometime. I'm sure it's great.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Maybe I'll hold you to that. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
I'd be honored.
I'd be honored.
That's great. It's just something I've been playing around with. Don't expect any fireworks. And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Any special reasons? Would this have anything to do with a Sunday evening?
Would
maybe?
this have anything to do with Sunday evening?
Okay.
Like they're flirting it. Dude, kidnappers. Nah, Angie was the only one flirting with me so far.
I just said that out loud. Dude, you are coming.
She's married, yeah. She's married. Of course, wild horses couldn't drag me away. Not sure yet. Nah, I'm gonna do that.
That's great. Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah?
And as kids.
No one else knows
And
that.
Sonic.
See you there. Sure thing.
She's just my best friend. Back to my own journey for now. What a bad joke.
Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
Bye-bye. All right. I'm gonna... Let's see. If I'm gonna put autopilot here. Aha! So this is happening. I was even waiting for the other car. Okay, let's stop the autopilot now. I'm a rebel. Autopilot actually better driver than Mimi. One day I'm gonna play GTA.
Bills.
You guys are always judging me. I want to play a bus simulator on stream at some point. I don't have the game, but I think it's gonna be so funny to do that. So what's gonna happen when I'm... let's do this, the Weiss residence. You can play this game way faster by doing that. Or not. I thought you would prefer Euro Truck Sim. I have no idea how the games are called, but I think they are so funny. Was it called? I have no idea. Epsike, do you have more idea? Like, I think there are like different kind of games.
I would like to report some reckless driving. Please save us from the terror that is the postal service.
Hello, police! Wow, Sony, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And Satoshi, you kitty, thank you. Thank you so much for gifting yourself to the community. Thank you, I appreciate it. Welcome, good evening. Arigato. Don't snitch me. Wait, why am I still driving autopilot? I heard good things about Eurotruck. Dude, I want to try this out. I want to do this for Trash Tuesday. But I do think it's not a trash game though. Well, I'm gonna get a it's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna do this at some point. I think Eurotruck. I have no idea. I only said bus simulator. Wait, there is bus simulator, but I think I was talking about Eurotruck, right? I have no idea. I saw another streamer playing that and it was so funny. But she was a pro in that game, dude. I'm not a pro. And I think you can't just fool around. I have a friend who also loves to play Euro Truck Simulator. It's very... Dude, really? Dude, I'm gonna do this at some point. Whatever exists, there is a simulator game for... Yeah. I mean, there is a game called Finger Simulator. I really enjoy simulating games. Simulator games. Very funny. I'm gonna put the Eurotruck on my wish list, so when it's on sale, I'm gonna get the notification. Alright, I'm gonna set the auto. Dude, Knabbers, why didn't you say this earlier to me? Now we're gonna drive very safe. Look, I'm a good driver. When I use my witchcraft. But it's faster when I'm driving, right? But now, you can't snitch me. I'm a good driver now. I'm driving 40 because that's the speed limit. Wait, there's a fox! What the fuck? There was a fox! It's the first time I'm seeing a fox here. We're gonna stop the autopilot because we just arrived. Is the package in the water? Euro Truck Simulator 2 has 350k overwhelming positive reviews. Holy shit. So it's not a trash game.
I didn't
Oh,
the package.
Oops. It's not a trash game then. It absolutely it's so funny. It's so funny. I need to try this out. It's very beloved. There's a huge community, I guess. I'm excited to try it out. That would have been also a nice picture with the boats. Damn. Talk to Mr. Mackey. Hello, hello.
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
What? Excuse me? Have I been walking with worms?
Ew. Have I been walking around with worms?
You sure have.
Okay,
Just in
yikes.
time, I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Can you still take photographs? I can try. Great, have fun. Nice boat trip. Boat trip.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to. But I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
Really? That sounds like fun. Appreciate the invitation, but fishing is not for me. No, I'm gonna do that.
Really?
Another date.
Okay.
I mean,
we'll show
just...
up here at 4 p.m. sharp.
Okay. So today? No, not today, right? Wait, Mildred's cat, dinner date with Robert. But that's later, I guess. Do you have more packages? I need to write. I need to. I need to drive to the cabins again. Alrighty. Then I'm gonna do that. Ha! Reminds me how you can order living. You can order bees on Amazon. What? Can you still? Oh, that's what I already read, right? I'm gonna try to still get pictures. Maybe it's still available. I also want to know what's gonna happen with the contest. I think it's also devoid of the wonky physics you find in those random German simulator games. I don't mind that. It's fun. I wonder if we're gonna be able to speak a lot though when I'm driving. I'm always stopping a bit when there's like another road crossing. See? Oh. By the way, you see the car on the right side? That's mine now. I'm gonna get this. Sing karaoke all evening. I would love to do this. I was never in a karaoke bar. They have probably stolen it. You think so? Yeah. Honestly, I'm also thinking that. Oh god, my car is so slow. So I'm a thief now? It's just so nice. I'm just still driving around, enjoying my life. And we're also having a date soon with Robert. I can't wait for that. What happened to the song on the radio? I just turned it off, but I can turn it on again. Alright. You've got mail? Oh no, there's a deer! I almost drove into the deer. Holy shit. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Get away! What the? Are you still here? Let me. No, I can't take a picture anymore. That's very unfortunate. Dude, there are deers here as well. I mean, we saw the sign. Oi.
I'm calling it a day.
No, cutie. The deer also panicked a bit, huh? Well, I wish I could take still a picture of that. The deer is glitching a bit though, huh? Is this a bug? There. I can't pet it. I can't. Da, 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 da. Maybe the deer can fit me. Now I'm a bit sad because I should have taken more pictures, I think. Actually, I want to go to the general store. Actually, I want to drive on my own. That's more nice. It's more fun. And I can't just speed up again. Oh no. Sobnik is gonna snitch me again. Oh my god, I'm crazy! Please don't do this in real life. Don't drive crazy like me. Like I'm doing it. Nancy! Did you heard something about the contest? These notes. Hey Nancy.
People love to browse the shop and then not buy anything.
Okay. I mean, it's a small little shop, but you need to pep it up a bit. Darkroom, do not enter. Why is this reminding me of Life is Strange? Oops. By the way, do we have to go to the fisherman? Because he said, like, don't be late. I've been thinking maybe we have an overhaul for this Booktober. In the about later. Okay. Hi, cows. Hi there, welcome. Just passing by to give my primes out. Oh, that is very kind of you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Thank you.
Is this a quiet day, or does it always take this long?
This is how I'm imagining Norway, by the way.
Fishing requires patience. We've only been here for 2 hours.
Only been here. I'm afraid patience is not my strong suit. No, I'm not a patient person. I hate that about myself.
I'm afraid patience is not my strong suit.
Yeah, there's a fine line between boredom and relaxation.
I find it hard to relax sometimes.
I find it hard to relax sometimes.
Fishing also requires silence.
I am sorry, Mr. McKay. I'm gonna shut up now. He made it very clear.
Bert, can I ask you a question?
Never mind, I stopped bothering you.
Never mind. I'll stop bothering you.
We ought to be heading back home. It's been a fine day, and I thank you for the company.
He doesn't sound very happy about me. I'm sorry for bothering you. Oh my god. You're gonna play Phasmo in October? That is maybe the plan, yeah? It's been a while playing Phasmo, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna do 1 or 2 streams.
Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs. Thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
Be patient, maybe that was fitting, yeah. I'm also kind of waiting until Phasmo's gonna get full released. Let me think. The monster deal. The contract's for the added 87 deal.
The contracts for the added 87 deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But
Congrats.
before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a
Okay.
huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So,
5
there it is.
years?
Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
Wow, Steve, that sounds great. This is a bit of a surprise. It is a bit of a surprise, to be honest.
This is a bit of a surprise.
Just let it sink in a bit.
Hi,
I don't
K-Bob.
need an
Welcome,
answer
welcome.
Right now, I have to get back to my $1 million lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
I mean, I'm very happy for Steve because this is what he wanted to get, but I do feel like I am not belonging to this world anymore. I'm feeling so much more happier here.
Good evening, feline friends. Aunt Meredith's gonna keep you company tonight.
We are
Ow!
kitty sitting. Ow! He's a better singer. Oh, thank you, Daz. But I do think that voice actor is actually a good singer, just pretending not to be a good singer in this case.
I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you.
Angie?
It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be sure to drop your parents an address when I find a new place to settle down. Hopefully we could grab a coffee at some point. I'd like that. It was really nice getting to know you. I hope you found what you were looking for in Providence Oaks. I know
Robert.
I did. And for me, it wasn't Providence Oaks. Your mileage may vary. All the best.
No, Angie, you cutie. Oh, what a nice surprise. Now it's raining. Angie, yeah, she's a cutie. But she wanted to kiss me, Daz, and I was not ready for that. What is the symbol here? East 2nd Street? What? Oh, that was my mark. Place waypoint. No, we don't need that. No, huh? Let's start our day. What? Yeah. We had like a date. We had like a movie night at the cinema, and I don't know, she wanted to drink a cup of tea, and
I went for a walk the other day, and
I was like, no, I'm not interested like this.
Didn't bring the package.
Yeah, I'm working, Meredith. Main Street over here. I gotta go. Have a great night. You too, Cows. Thank you so much for tuning in again.
Oh, you're still here, huh?
Of course. That makes 2 of us. What is this comment?
That makes 2 of us.
When are your parents coming back?
You asked her inside for a cup of tea. Yeah, but I don't know, how could that, it escalated quickly for some reason. Actually, they might just stay in Florida. Do you miss them?
Do you miss them?
What would make you think that?
You are asking too many questions, Nancy. I know, nice folks, aren't they? We're so warm-hearted. Everyone probably likes you now.
Well, they're nice folks, aren't they?
Everybody's nice to me because P.O. would fade away without this door.
Okay. They should replace the Deer City with one of you. You may be right about that.
They should replace the deer statue with one of you.
A bit of appreciation every now and then would be nice.
Well, I better be on my way.
That was a very sarcastic tone here. Have a nice day. So long, Miss Sunshine.
Have a nice day.
Nancy's a bit weird. A bit cocky. No, I don't like Nancy. Come inside for a beverage is code for something else. FCN, no! What the hell? So if I'm asking people, hey, you want to come inside? And I don't know. We can still hang out. That doesn't mean I want more. What the hell? That's not my code. Epsi's what? If I'm offering someone a cup of tea, that's so innocent. That is so innocent. A cup of tea is very innocent, guys. I swear to God, you have like the most addictive life. No, thank you, Sunisa. You're still here. No, that's cute. I'm just laughing. It's like the most cliche thing ever. What? Oh no, what did I do to people when I invited them over? Oh God, I friend-zoned them without even knowing. Just working on my webpage. Ooh, nice. Productive, Sinister. I disagree. Coming in for a cup of tea is just for a cup of. Thank you. Thank you. That's also what I'm thinking. I think it's different when you're saying, hey, you want to have another drink? Then maybe, yeah, but a cup of tea is so innocent. That's something a grandma would offer you. When someone asks for if they want to come in for a drink after a date, it means... What is this? Knebris can't say sex. Knebris is ashamed to say that word. No, you're cute. Knicky knacky. I never heard of that. I never heard of the knicky knacky. That sounds like Kit Kat, dude. But there's a difference, like, if I'm offering a beer. By the way, I'm never having beer at home. Also, no drinks. Okay, let's say, hey, you want to drink a glass of wine? Then that would mean something else than a cup of tea. Dude, that's like grandma like. Actually, I have no idea. Actually, probably more of an American thing. Maybe it's an American thing, yeah. It's definitely a Tobin movie. Do we have, I don't know, do we have like, sometimes we're having Americans here, right? We're gonna ask them the next time. If you ask if they wanted to take a glass of wine, that would be totally different. Yeah, that's so different, right? It also depends how you're saying this. Hey, you wanna have a glass of wine? Or hey, you wanna drink a glass of wine? Just so innocent. Jared, are you serious? Knicky knacky on TikTok. Wait, do you have TikTok? I don't think so. But Jared, thank you so much. Thank you so much for 22 months. I appreciate it. Arigato, welcome. That would be very unlikely for you having TikTok, I think. I wonder if Sinister has TikTok. I'm curious. Hey, Pippi. Wanna get a kiss? Oh, a kiss for Pippi. Mwah. Mwah. Oh my God, you're so fluffy. Oh, you're so fluffy and so warm. Wanna sit on my shoulder? Mwah. I bet Jared got at least 50k followers on TikTok. Dude, maybe he's a big influencer and we don't know. Just having a hidden life. I'm already overwhelmed by all the other social stuff. Do you feel like that is... trust me, Sinister, I am... Like, Phenexa got social, but Mimi doesn't have... I'm not using this stuff. Mimi doesn't use this kind of stuff. I am not good with socializing. Too much of... Yeah, I just can't do that. I have also nothing to share in my life. Also, I don't want to share so much. It's just not my world. I'm too old for that, I guess. There's some people that follow me and I think half of them are... Oh my God. Poor Jared. Half of them are bots. Well, it's something, right? You have to start somewhere. I feel you, I'm the same way, so I try to reduce everything a little. I do think it's just easier with, I don't know, with my life, having like that. I don't need to, I don't like to compare myself anyway to other people. So I'm not doing this anyway. So speaking as a private person, I'm not using anything at all. I'm not even having WhatsApp anymore. missed it. Oh. Pew, pew, pew. All right. I mean, I don't know. When Facebook started, people were looking at me like I'm an alien because I said, like, I don't have Facebook. I'm not using this at all. All right, I'm gonna drive. Maybe we should go here first and then, I don't know, go back again. Or we can do also a tour. I hate WhatsApp, but everybody's using it. Yeah, I guess it's very, very common. But I just said to myself, if somebody really wants to speak to me, then just call me. Forehead. Also, I'm available over Discord, but I just don't want to pressure myself. Like, hey, just because I'm online, it doesn't mean I got the time. Oh, what am I doing? I actually did the same thing to me, yeah? I mean, people are not looking weird at you anymore when you're saying you don't have Facebook because it just... I don't know, it feels like other platforms like Instagram are just more used by people. Oh wait, I should ring the door.
I think I grabbed the wrong package.
Wait, Vintage Street? Let me see. It's the wrong one? I guess so. At the moment, I'm just using Facebook for business and work purposes.
There you go.
Hello, police. That postal's are hard to again. Please think of the safety of our streets.
Sonic, you snitch! Thank you for the 100 bits though. Man, let me drive a bit crazy. I can't wait to play what was it, Euro Truck Simulator. Oh my god. I'm gonna trigger something. I mean, I think if you are like self-employed, then it's a must-have to use this kind of stuff, you know. But as a private person, I'm not using it at all. That's why I'm saying Phenexa having social media, but Mimi is not having this at all. Witchcraft. Something wants me to use the autopilot actually, but I'm gonna be so slow then. Let's see. I am here. I wanna go to the farm. I'm gonna drive to the farm. Don't sleep tonight. Autopilot is cheap. Okay. Would you also say that to their airplane pilots, the commercial ones? You're gonna fly with the airplane, and then maybe you're gonna talk to the pilot, and you're gonna say, "Hey, don't use autopilot, otherwise you're cheating, cheetah." Do you have 180 turn? That's impossible. My truck is so heavy. Meow. Truck loaded with parcels, lots of them, and they are very heavy. My back is already hurting. Oh, dude, did you see that? It's so hard to get even this curve. My navigation seems not right. Ah, over here. Now it's right again. To the farm. Bad joke of the streamer. My uncle has 2. Dobermans called Rolex and Timex. They're they're watched. Thank you, Cal, for the bad joke of Strimo. Thank you so much. And welcome. Okay, no package this time.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements.
Oh, the door is open.
From our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let
Hope
you know
everyone
all about
is doing well. I'm doing okay.
Open Mic
I hope the
Night
same
over
for you
at
as well.
Moe's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some whale performances.
Ooh.
As usual, good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And maybe even some dancing. You know who you are.
Some dance. Oh, I want to dance again.
8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks.
Hippie?
And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
DJ Jack.
See any ghost drivers on the way here?
No. Or are we talking about myself?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen it.
I would never do this in game.
I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon.
Dude, he's streaming. Bye, Jack. He's calling you out.
Please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Reminds me of Leo at the beginning of the stream. Dude, he was alarming so much. Like, all right, stream is starting. I need to do my What the hell? This is thunder. Wow, it's just heavy rain now. That reminds me, what does an agent do when he goes undercover? Oh, that's good. That's a good one. I like that. I like it. Dude, we never had like bad weather like that. Oh, wow! I am here and I need to drive over there. I think it's also the first time. Did we have lights all the time? Show us the max speed. Okay, this is my max speed. Maybe it's like 80 or 100. It feels like it. Rich crowd. You nuts? I do think it's like 80. Between 80 and 100. Oh wow, it's actually thundering so much. Whee. Oh, the motel guy. He's so rude. You know what? I'm not gonna talk to him anymore. I'm just gonna deliver the package and then I'm gonna leave again. Yep. Talk to motel clerk. Sound effects of a computer game. Developer mail encounter. I'm not gonna say anything anymore.
Busy.
Yep. Good luck.
Okay. Good luck.
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
You're very welcome.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible.
Dude,
Absolutely
you should take a
horrible.
break. He's playing He's playing Overwatch.
I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I just leave him? Yep. I don't know. Dude, yeah, just let him play. I'm busy with work. Nah, it doesn't matter what we're doing. It's just this guy's always just, yeah. Don't disturb me. I am busy with my game. he dateable? I hope not. I'm not gonna date him. He's a douchebag. KG player? I would say lots of DPS players. I don't know. Playing DPS is exhausting for me. I don't know. Maybe it's also I'm not used to it. Good night, Volley. Sleep well and tight. Thank you so much for being here. Sleep tight, please. And have a nice day tomorrow. Oi! Wait, where is it? I'm so slow with my truck. Oh wait, it's right here. Da, da, da. Sure, you will say hello, Tim, and this clear invitation. Hey, you wanna tea? You wanna drink a cup of tea? Guys, today we're having our dinner date with Robert. Whew, Robert, holy shit, I'm nervous now, but I do think he's not dateable. Kakaman. What are we learning from this? Don't fall in love. I don't get it. Why was Angie dateable but not Robert? Actually, I wanna listen to the rain now. More rain sounds. Oh, it's so hard to drive. Because Angie's a cutie. Yeah, she is. But she was also not my type. The glasses were nice though, and the sweatshirt. I want to yoink it. Yoink! Dude, maybe we should have spent a night together and then I would have yoinked the sweatshirt. Now it's too late. I'm sure she also had great abs. I'm actually not into abs. You know what you have to do to yoink the sweater? Yeah, I know. Would rather prefer to spend, I don't know, $30 on the sweater instead of yoinking it. Not into abs while I'm out. You got abs, Snoopy? I mean, everyone got abs, right? It just depends how much body fat we have. But I don't need to see the abs under my fat. We all have. I knew you were gonna say that. This giggle. All right, it's dating time, datey. And it's even raining.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
But if you buy the sweater, it doesn't smell like... You're very right. You're very right. I didn't think of that. You can't say that again. Are you happy it's over?
Are you happy it's over?
Only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox.
Holy moly, the rain is so loud. Never underestimate White Sox. How much would you have won? Guess you can't have it all, Frank.
I guess you can't have it all, Frank.
They're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Hold the line. That sounds logical. I don't care one bit about sport or gambling. Yep.
Sorry, Frank, but are we talking here about sports or gambling?
Meredith, no problem. I'll stop talking about it. Or I'll try at least.
Oh my god, you're so cute though.
Oh wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you.
Wait, that's my last day?
I found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
That sounds quite nice, actually. Are you serious?
Wow.
Pippi wants more, yeah.
Of course. And it's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. I gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
That was my last day. Saturday evening. Oh yeah, we're not working on a Sunday, right?
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well,
Don't take this personally, but I'm glad it's almost over. No, it was okay. Nice change of scenery. She really loved it.
I actually really loved it.
Awesome. Maybe
Hi to tell me.
worked out well for me.
Who works on Sundays? Probably you, huh? Seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet. I'm afraid that would be a bit too monotonous for me.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't?
Vacancy.
Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom.
Well, yeah, why not? I like it here.
Well, yeah, why
Sometimes
not?
I have to.
I like it
Yeah.
here.
Well, PO is wonderful.
A lot of
course,
people,
I
actually.
know, but you've got so much going on. Do you want to leave all that behind?
I guess that's what it comes down to. It's the thing with having the cake and eating it too.
Yeah, I guess that's what it comes down to.
Is it just work related, or are there other people involved? You know, any interesting
Interesting ones, perhaps? No, that's not it. It's just easygoing here. Well, there are some interesting developments, yes. No, I would not say that.
No, that's not it. It's just easygoing here. The surroundings, the job, the people.
Maybe you just need a break. Or maybe this really is what you want. But whatever you decide, think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. You never do that, it could burn the house down.
Oh, okay. No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that. You care more about the clothes dryer than my future. No, I'm
No
going to
problem,
say
Dad.
that.
I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll be fine. Don't lose sleep over me. I'll tell the dryer that he's on your mind.
I'll be fine. Don't lose sleep over me.
Don't worry about me.
Okay, Em. Take care.
By the way, what
gotta
happened
go.
to
We're
our
running
date
out of
with
coins
Robert?
again. Bye.
Even Phenexa, Mimi works on our Phenexa company on weekends. I do, yeah.
I hope you don't
There's
think
my
I'm a
dinner.
cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen.
I'm gonna eat everything. I'll have a salad. No, it's hard to pass up with juicy T-bone steaks. Pancakes? I need pancakes. Oh my god! I'm gonna take pancakes.
Pancakes. I need pancakes.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a
Glass of wine, beer, water. I'm gonna take water.
water.
Gotcha. Robert?
Oh god, I want to eat pancakes now. Holy moly.
T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, it's pancake time! And get the steaks out.
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times. Yeah, are you going? Robert, are you also going, please?
Are you going?
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do?
Give a lecture about potatoes. Announce the weather for next week.
Give a lecture about potatoes?
Oh, that's rude,
Believe it
huh?
or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
What? Jack? Really?
Jack?
What?
Really?
No, he's into comedy.
With that sire.
Would love to heckle.
I'm craving for this
Oh,
now.
This is a good week anyhow.
I'm getting hungry. Must be nice that the apartments are off your minds because you're sitting here with me.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a
I
while.
could not say that.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer. As a certain kitchen helper, Thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
It's okay. We can just talk more.
It's going to be lovely.
One pancake now. Me too. Trust me. Me too.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
No, Maureen.
This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law.
Oh, everybody wants this handyman.
Tasted so good.
Oh
Thanks,
wait, that
Maureen,
was our
for the
dinner?
Fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh,
I think we have no chance.
She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Ooh, boy,
Oh, what? She just disappeared in front of me.
Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
Depends on who's in the round. Looking forward to going back to the big city. I'm gonna take that.
Depends on who's on the round.
Oh, anyone in particular you don't like?
It's not right to gossip.
I won't do that, but Matt Kearney is a piece of work. Nancy Carlisle drains all the life energy out of me. So, no, I won't do that.
I won't do that.
Ha, you're a better person than me. Oh well, small towns, can't like everyone.
She
Can't avoid
despawned here. Have you always lived in a small town? Do you think you'll always live here?
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks
Honestly, I
is my
could go
second one.
for a
After my
crepe too.
divorce,
Oh,
I had
crepe.
to move away from the first one. Everything
With
and
Nutella.
everyone reminded me of her.
I can imagine that. How are you now? Have you gotten over it?
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Maybe not. I mean, if you don't want to, wouldn't be a bother at all.
Wouldn't be a bother at all.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you
I'm
to
so
your
unfortunate, huh?
evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling?
No, that's so kind. Do you mind if I pay, or at least for half of
Do you
it?
mind if I pay? Or at least for half of it?
Meredith, after all your help, this is the least I can do.
No.
So, yes, I mind. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
You're very welcome, Robert. I was happy to help you out. Was nothing glad it got sorted out just in time. I might actually extend my stay here.
You're welcome. I was happy to help you out.
A little help goes a long way.
A little help here.
You too, Robert. Take care.
Good luck and call me if you need help. But you're not leaving without a hug? Oh. Alright, I'm out for the night. Going to hang out with friends and have some Korean barbecue. Ooh, oh my god, Dom, you're making me hungry. Just in this moment, my stomach just gave me some signals. Please enjoy your evening and have a fantastic night with your friends, yeah? Thank you so much again for the 10 gifted subs. That was a huge surprise. Didn't expect that. Thank you so much, Dom. Take care. Hug him. I'm gonna hug him, okay?
But you're not leaving without a hug.
Oh, this is looking very intense, though. I'm just interpreting too much, huh? September in the morning. 2 weeks are over now. I could never have predicted delivering mail for 2 weeks would be like this. I've met so many new people. Some of them are really nice. Some of them a little less so, but all of them interesting in their own way. My temporary mail job officially ends tomorrow. Regardless of the actual experience, a change of scenery always has its upsides. That probably also holds true for tonight's open might get most diner. Need a hug like that there. That was looking very intense, huh? With closing eyes.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, What's up with the hanging meat up there, man? So the bartender says, ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go? Nah, says the man. Those stakes are too high. This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss.
Oh no, 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 no.
A woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way. So the woman says to herself, one car? Why, there's dozens!
To capture. Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Special. Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
It's looking the same. To be completely honest, it doesn't look at all different. No. Love it! The hairdresser did a great job. I'm gonna be like that.
Love it. That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the
Mildred is
waste of
just very
time
cute.
And money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Really? What's the rush?
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
No, that's so nice. That's wonderful news.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
All right. Well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
I must admit, it's at least a little funny now. Hi, Matt.
Oh, hi, Matt.
The gamer guy. Oh god, look
I
at that
was about to
stash.
send the final boss to the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair. Now I'm here looking like a loser.
Wow, he is not having himself under control. Oh, poor you. I hope you'll be okay soon. You'll beat the game one day. Don't give up. No.
Aw, poor you. I hope you'll be okay again soon.
Maybe you can inherit the cats. There were so many, Zonate. Ask her if her son is cute. MC Kate, I think it's over.
Will perform next. She has
Ooh.
been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am.
Now I'm very excited to hear
first
Kay's song.
performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone.
Pull up to a crossroads. I could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
Nah.
Thank you.
Short song, but nice.
This does not happen a lot, but you have left
Very
me
cute, right? Yeah.
speechless. That
Did
was
composing
Kay,
and
people.
writing the
Another
song?
round of applause.
That's so hard.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey.
She's awesome, right?
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
I don't blame you. Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Okay, Mr. Mackey. Okay, okay.
Thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's
No.
okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies,
No.
if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
It's okay. He was here for a couple of minutes.
And
Now he can just go home again. He knows how to enjoy life. Yeah. He knows what he likes.
That Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I
Showed up that really count, especially for him, right?
above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet.
Nice.
There you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
It was amazing. Case plays on. Congratulations.
That was amazing.
Big announcement.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
Case plays. I have to go. No, I'm gonna
Case
say
place,
that.
huh? Congratulations. That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kind of felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any
I'm glad.
details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
How did it feel to be up there?
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again.
Oh, she's deserving that.
That's great. I am
It's just
proud
so
of you,
crazy.
Kay.
I'm only 2 weeks here, and
made a
I'm
great life
feeling so close to the people
I'd like
here.
to think so. Big day tomorrow, right?
Mm.
You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well,
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, and really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course, this time for real.
course.
Connection is great.
Remember,
Yeah,
March
it is
on.
really well made in this game.
See you, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
Like the characters have a great story behind. No.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
And that was it.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
I loved it. Jack was great. It was great. Kate was amazing. I'm
It
gonna
was
say
great.
something about my best
Kay
friend.
was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
Quite the news about handing over the diner.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died.
Did she? Yeah, she did. I was also surprised.
Give her the
She?
It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Bold choice to pronounce it to the town like that. But how do you make a choice like that?
Yeah, but how do you make a choice like that if you don't even know what your own situation will end up looking like?
Something on your mind, hon?
I don't know. I'm feeling a bit weird about tomorrow. Big day tomorrow is all. I'm fine. No, I'm feeling a bit weird.
I don't know.
It's a big decision.
Tomorrow.
How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah.
We're really reconnected, and I'm happy we did. I think we're different people now. I'll always cherish the time we used to spend together. Now I'm happy we reconnected again.
We're really reconnected. And I'm happy we did.
Listen.
Wait, Tad
you're
does
two grown
TikTok,
women,
right? Yeah.
and if that's
I
the
don't know if
choice
he's
you two ended
actively
up on,
doing
I can
stuff,
only
but he's
respect
sending lots
that.
of videos.
Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
Honestly, no clue at all. I think I have a feeling. Certainly not a speck of doubt. Got a feeling
I have
though.
a feeling. Yeah. Then you go follow that feeling, hun.
Thanks, Maureen. Actually, I was lying. I don't know what to do tomorrow. Even if it means leaving. No, thanks, Maureen.
I best get
Hi,
back
Mizaki. I'm doing good. What about yourself?
take care now,
Everything
Meredith
alright?
Weiss.
Take care, Maureen.
Monday, September 15th in the morning. Oh, guys, it's happening.
Dear Meredith Weiss, thank you for participating in our annual photography contest. Your wonderful picture did not win the grand prize, but you are still a winner. The attached voucher gives you a 20% discount to our
Des, thank you so much for the gift to talk to Mizaki. Thank you. That's so kind. Arigato.
Photography for Beginners, Inc.
I'm doing good too. Came back from a
morning,
vacation, so
Meredith.
felt motivated to do lots of.
believe the weekend
That's
I had.
nice. That is so
Saturday, I
nice
placed
if you
a
got the
bet on the Angels
motivation.
and won.
Ooh,
played
very
again
nice.
yesterday,
Can we
and I
can
let
we
it
see
ride,
your art
and then
somewhere
they
then?
lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Thank you,
Well,
Des.
Frank,
Thank you.
The pattern is obvious.
Your gambling addict beyond salvation. So the Angels will win this time, and betting against the pattern pays out White Sox.
You're a
Yeah.
gambling addict beyond salvation.
Meredith, I guess you're right, and I guess I don't mind. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job, and that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank.
But now I'm taking it off and will leave town. And yes, I want to wear it a bit longer. Is this where I have to decide? I think I want to wear it a bit longer. I don't want to go back to town. I think we need a change.
And yes, I want to wear it a bit longer.
Fantastic. So you'll be delivering the mail today? I'll give HR a call and tell them the vacancy is filled.
Not so fast, Frank. It's under one condition.
If you get in predicament again, I think predicament again, you're on your own. Once in on the action, a fair share of your book. No, I don't want to do that.
Predicament with Walter Morgan again.
Predicament,
You're
it's
on your
called.
You got it. I'll have Morgan for breakfast. Now, let's get to work. The mail doesn't deliver itself.
Okay, let's see what today's weather will be like.
P.O. people, good morning. Today's weather will be nothing short of gorgeous. And I can't wait to go outside and head out to the acres. But not before sharing you know what.
P.O. positive or pet peeves?
I don't need callers for today's P.O. positive. I'm picking it myself. I'm talking about Mo's open mic last night. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'm sorry if I offended anyone with my jokes. Well,
Can say I dream or on stream.
I'm not
No worries, you're doing this on stream. That's nice.
much, Mo and Kay, for
Then you're
hosting
sharing on Discord.
It's just one of the things that makes
I should join your Discord then. I'm very curious.
Have a great day.
You tell him, Jack. What's this guy up to? Wait, is that Robert? Yeah, Robert, I'll pull over.
What the hell?
Hey, Meredith, sorry about that. I hope it didn't scare you.
Just a bit. What's going on?
Hey, Robert, what's going on?
Well, this is gonna sound super awkward, and hopeless, and desperate, and probably a lot more things, but I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with stuff like this, but I guess it's not something you can decide.
It's not going anywhere. Stuff like this. Oh no, what is happening? No.
Stuff like this?
Robert? Okay.
You know, I'm a man, you're a woman. I like you. A lot.
Dude, he didn't give me any signals.
I've been through a rough breakup once, and I didn't want to risk ever feeling like that again.
I understand. I have mail to deliver. So you propose that I just get in your car?
So, what do you propose? That I just get in your car right now?
I wasn't gonna propose, but yeah, Meredith.
I should kiss him. I want to do this the whole time. I can do that, Robert, but I'll call you. Okay. We're gonna be risky. Oh my god, it's oh my god, it was just the last moment. I'm gonna do this. No. The dialogue calls him Lumberjack, not Robert anymore.
A piece of pie.
You're right. Maybe think of the no, I was waiting for this moment for all the time, and I wanted to get a kiss. Okay? I'm deserving this. Aww. Oh my god, what a fantastic game. I'm gonna deliver the mail, somebody. Don't worry. I'm gonna send you your bills. No, what that was such a nice game. So, he had just had a big breakup and he just didn't want to get hurt again. Dude, even with the 80s music style, that's so nice, so wholesome. Imagine getting bills via mail. Am I getting my bills per, let me see. No, I don't think so. 42 years later, my mail is still not arrived. Not here. Hey. Congratulations. Thank you, Daz. That was unexpected. I really tried to get Robert's heart. But he gave me the feeling, nope, I don't want to. But he just wanted to protect himself. I would probably do the same. We can heal our hearts together. Robert was the dungeon boyfriend after all. Yeah, Robert was just... Dude, I'm playing so many dating sims and so many were just so weird. But suddenly you're playing just a normal game and then he's just a sweetheart here. Robert is the chainsaw. I guess so. Wait, is this not the voice of Kay? That's my friend singing. Yeah. You see, she's a good singer. That sounds so 80s. I love it. Dude, I love synthesizer in music. Kay can actually sing. Yeah, I was very sure she can sing. She was just giving us the feeling she can't. Just the songs that she really? I didn't pay attention to the lyrics. Maybe, yeah. Oh, what a fantastic game. It is. The scenery was also great. I think that was a great idea with the lake. We'll buy this game later. It's great. I'm glad, Ryan, that you liked it. It's really good. It's really good. I wonder, like, with different decisions, what's gonna happen in the end. It's really lovely. Yeah, very wholesome. Very, very wholesome. I'm just sitting and smiling here. Thank you for playing. No, thank you for this wonderful game. Thank you guys for watching on my little post-woman journey. It was a blast, honestly. A lot of people came here yesterday when I started the game first. Even you kitty. Thank you so much for the gift itself. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome to Johannes Walter. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. A wonderful game. It was a wonderful game. And I wonder if we can actually look around, because that was the question. Yes, a lot of people asked me like, hey, can you, after finishing the game, can you look around? Can you still drive around? And I want to quickly check that. Celebration gifts up. Thank you. That is so kind. Arigato. Even thank you so much. Let's see. Loading. Maybe it's going to be the last save point. I'm curious. Can you deliver the mail? I want to check that if we can still do this. Maybe there is a linear story here. No, we're actually going back. Can we recover abandoned mail car? We are going back to the last day. I had a feeling. So if you want to do stuff like, I don't know, meeting other people. What? What the? Desi, are you crazy? What the? You just gifted 50 subs? Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you very much for this. You are definitely crazy. I don't know how to explain this also otherwise. Dear Destiny, thank you so much for this. Thank you. Oh, you're making me speechless. Thank you so much, dear Dust. Thank you. Oh god. You're crazy. I hope you didn't misclick from, I don't know, maybe you wanted to give like 5 and accidentally gifted 50 or something. Oh god. Oh god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear Dust. That is very, very kind. Hey, that's the metal detector guy I just saw here. I clicked on 100. Oh my god, Tess, you are crazy. You're actually crazy. Let's talk to the detector guy.
Found anything today?
Oh, hi. Yeah.
Thank you, dear Dad.
Nothing spectacular. Tin can, hoard of ancient gold coins, and a ring pull. I was lying about the coins.
Ah, okay. Well, good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
So nothing new here. I also, who was it asking with the RV, right? The truck? I mean, we can drive there and I can check if we can do something there, but maybe I missed the moment. Maybe I missed the moment. Thank you for your kindness, Daz. Thank you for the support. That's amazing. It's just making me speechless. 50 subs, that's so much. It's so much. Some people can only dream of that. So, thank you so much, dear Daz. Wait, the truck is not here? No, wait, maybe we can't see it. I'm gonna drive there. Let me quickly check that. Oh my god, Daz. Suddenly I just saw the messages. Daz gifted a sub. Daz gifted a sub. The people here, and you deserve it. You are so kind. You're so kind. And I love this song, and they're really good, right? I do think those are real songs. Because the last time I played the demo, the part of the what got muted due to the music. So I'm assuming there's you can purchase the music, or just I don't know if you can purchase, but they are licensed, you know. Alright, so the gasoline station is right in front of us. The truck is over here. I want to see if we can do something. Oh my god, the thunder. Or is it just decoration? Maybe just part of the story and you can't do much more. Oh, I wanted to get inside. I want to check my new stolen... I mean, it's not stolen, but yeah. I hope not. Okay. Well, there are artists and song names credited in the credits. I guess then it is a license, some licensed music, so it makes sense. Makes sense. I just want to get a nice position so we can end the game somewhere. I hope a car is not coming here. I just want to chill here. Alrighty. Am I floating? I'm floating a bit. Can I go into the water? You can! But the game is just teleporting you back again. I wanted to do this yesterday already. But I didn't want to break the game. Now after finishing it we can try weird kind of stuff. Now that's nice though. Alright, we're floating here. I like it. Good view. Thank you very much guys for watching Lake and playing the game with me. It was so much fun. And a huge difference to 12 minutes, the game we played like 2 days ago. What a huge difference. That's a big difference, but I guess you can compare both games. Don't drown yourself, you got so much more to live for, even for some lumberjack. Yeah, I mean, I kinda said to myself, okay, it's not gonna work out with Robert, and then the very last moment he came into my life. We'll see how the relationship is gonna work. Maybe we're gonna marry, maybe we're gonna have kids, like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. I don't know, we will see. It's so funny, like we played so many dating sims and I was like, nah, this person is nothing for me. No, this is a bit weird, that's a bit odd. You know, mini memes. Exactly. Oh guys, thank you so much for watching.